see some people drop some number bombs.
This is a huge bomb.
Come on, let's go have sex now. It's been too long.
Maybe we'll see some people drop some number bombs.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Whoa! This is a huge bomb.
Stratford, Connecticut. We're here. And it is time for the scrolls. A big thanks first to Toxic Cherry Juice and Sinful Dreams. You guys are absolute legends. Keys to the studio coming your way. It always. Someone that already has the key to the studio is in the house. Goes by the name of Steve of the Dead. And are you here, my friend, in the studio, as I hope you are?
I am here, Rambo, yes.
Thank the Lord.
I have not started taking my laxative supplements yet, so I have not missed this one because I've got the shits.
Thank God for that. Big ups, everybody here. We are ready for a hot one tonight. Thanks, Danny. DK, let's fucking go is correct. We are going to go today. Nice Tevin pull. Congratulations on that one. That's a sought-after card right there.
Yo! I've just seen all those scroll past in chat. That's amazing.
So what's up today is, what's going on today is, we started out with a simple idea. We're going to go through, the one thing on WPIG we played was when Phil talked about a one tournament event that he missed. He missed his round, and he was obviously very angry about that. So I said, okay, well, that's a perfect topic to go into the scrolls on. But on my way through that, I found some other stuff. And there's kind of like, we have a main point today, but there's a lot of little stuff today that we're going to go over, which I think is been pretty interesting. We got a lot of different, we got podcasts, we got YouTube, so we got forums, we got everything tonight. So today's a grab bag. And I would like to say it's not going to be a marathon. I don't think it will be a marathon, but you know how it goes, Steve. You know how it goes.
I'm very aware of how it goes, yeah.
So we will try to keep it short today, but you know how it goes, guys. We're having so much fun here on the Dent Sea Scrolls. But today we're going to start with, I want to bring your attention to a forum, which is one of the biggest, one of the most famous forums we've shown on this show, which is called the New Female Thread. And Steve, I'm going to put your brain to the test. What is a female exactly, real quick? I'm not sure about that.
Somebody who identifies as a woman.
Oh, okay, cool. So DSP has
a woman-style person.
So that's the perfect place for DSP to have probably 50 posts in, probably. Yeah, sounds good, right? 50 posts.
That seems like exactly the sort of place you'd expect to find somebody like DSP.
Oh, absolutely. Big ups, Maximus. Fall of Steve. Yeah, it is the fall of Steve. I agree. It is the fall of Steve. The fall of too much, not too much, just enough, Steve, hopefully. But
no, Snood's already claimed the fall. I'm after the winter, but birthday's in February, so it'll be the winter of maybe one Steve video.
Danny DK, why is 3 of the Dent Sea Scrolls videos on private? Are they? That's not intentional. I promise I'll make sure of that. I don't think so. They should be public as can be, but yeah, I'll check on that. I promise to Danny. I definitely will. I'm leaving a note for myself right now. I'm writing this on this paper. Big Cyrax pull there. Big up Cyrax.
The back of a receipt.
Yeah, the back of the receipt. I'm going to check that. Yeah, let me know, because there shouldn't be. That's not intentional. If it is, that's a mistake. I was pushing buttons, nothing I could do. But anyways, back to the new female thread. So the new female thread is where the manifesto was posted, right? The famous manifesto, obviously. And I'm going to go to that first, actually, just so we can get a refresher in case anyone hasn't seen the manifesto. The manifesto is from DSP, 10 points to remember about girls, women, excuse me. And those are the 10 posts. But little did I know that just a few above this, DSP talks to our girl, Taco-chan.
No.
And Taco-chan is...
The legend is, blessed be her
Blessed
name.
be Taco. I better see tacos in chat. Come on, let's go tacos. And so she, Jen is her first name. Obviously, I'm not doxing anybody because it's right here. It's in the forums, Jen. And DSP is talking to Jen here. And she says, Jen, despite all the bull crap that happened last year, and by bull crap, I'm guessing, I can't confirm this or deny this, but I'm guessing that's when he tried to hit on her at that famous convention or whatever. I still wish you the best for you and your baby. Okay, so
he's doing the white knighting thing.
So this is, remember, this is before we got the 10 points, the 10 manifesto. As someone said, Elliot Burnell. And I think that might be. So so apparently Taco-chan was pregnant at this time. And, Phil said this. And look at this, guys, look at this.
We got babe.
Good luck.
We got babe.
Babe, I'll be thinking about you. To a woman that just
babe.
got pregnant. Come on, man. You don't say babe in that situation. Babe.
Wait, do you not?
I don't know.
I say babe in every situation now. This has completely changed my life, this.
Yeah, girls love it. But yeah, so he said this, good luck, babe. I'll be thinking about you. Okay, so that's June 2003. June 2003. Let's see how long it takes us to get to the manifesto. How many months passed, do you guys think, until we got the manifesto? Remember, Phil was so supportive at this time.
Oh, like 2 days.
It's still June, my friends. June 2003, we get the manifesto. We get the manifesto of all manifestos. That just, I had to show that because it's just funny. Phil tries to be supportive, and then all of a sudden, the same month.
He's like, dude, that whole post where he's talking to her is great because he's like, well, I agree you should have like an all women space here, but this place is predominantly male, so of course a bunch of horny assholes are gonna come here and ruin it, and
Thanks.
I'm really sorry about that, the good guys will be with you, but I'm sorry, the rest of the communities are not. They're all assholes, and anyway, good luck, babe.
Good luck to you.
Thinking about you.
God.
Look, babe.
All right, next post.
And then,
yeah, and then we get the.
When she's like, "Thanks, me and my partner appreciate your partner." Right,
Yeah.
that's it.
Not even a talk. Not even that. Not even that. No, they can't. You cannot see the date. I don't think. I will try it. Oh yes, you can. Oh, nice. Look at this. Shine is bringing it hot. June 9th, 2003, 4:17 a.m. That could. Well, he was still on East Coast at this point. So, I mean, can we believe these time exact
that
stamps?
might, time's a bit because that might even be the time the server is located in that's backed up this. And,
Yeah. So you guys can't see it, but
it's
it does.
taken a copy. Yeah.
That could be too. Yeah. So
What
but
a
let's check.
day.
Let's check up though, and I can scroll up and see exactly when. I know you guys can't see that, but it is.
All right, I said 2 days. Come on.
2 days. That should be June 6th. So 3 days. 3 days.
So close.
This one at 4. So 3 days after saying, "Hey, babe, good luck, babe. Despite all the bullcrap, babe, I still wish you the best." He
Something about
dropped that
religion.
bomb. He dropped the manifesto.
Was that bit about religion by him as well?
I don't think. Listen, oh God, I hope so. Let me see though. So this is all Phil. Despite the. Here we go. The specific name of the thread wasn't the point I was trying to make. All I was trying to say was, yes, by creating your all-female thread in this forum, which is probably males between the ages of 14 and 20, you expect a bunch of horny idiots are going to come in here and try to post something like the calendar idea. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have your own thread or a place where female gamers can relate to each other, because it's a really good idea. I'm just saying that because this topic is on the SRK, you have to expect that morons will come and try to ruin it with stupid ideas. Unfortunate, but inevitable. Wow. What a genius. What a genius.
Damn perverts.
Damn perverts. Thanks, babe. Thanks,
like
babe.
the year Derich was born.
Yeah.
He's like, damn perverts.
So, all right. So that's the little
Yeah, it's
teaser.
the post below it. That's the system one as well. So I'm wondering if that's
like I said, claims of being... Nah.
It's not. That's nine. No.
Nah. Okay. Boo. So that's enough of that. That's a little...
Not far off, though. You can see why I thought that.
Yeah, not bad. Teaser. Next thread is a thread entitled, "What Other Players Message You After You Beat Them?" Okay. So I've written this one up because there is a funny one about DSP here. Even though DSP does not post himself here, he does get mentioned, as you might guess. I
got
right
an
here.
essay off Phil after beating him.
So the joke is here. It says, "Hey, it was pretty laggy that match, but that's the nature of the beast that is Xbox Live. Still, good job to Impressible Guile for going the distance with DSP. He went the distance with DSP. Cool. It went the distance. All right." And then the guy says, "Cheer, that was a fucking laggy match. I started off strong, kind of lost focus. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't actually know who DSP was when I played him. I thought he was just another regular Xbox player. I didn't know that he was the professional player until somebody told me about the vid. So I was kind of pleased with myself that I gave him a perfect and won 2
Oh,
rounds
I
out of
got
5.
perfected.
Yeah, he got perfected.
Oh, and again, like we've seen this before with Chris G. I didn't even know that he played.
So, but even if it wasn't a laggy match, I think he still would have won, as back then I didn't have any effective anti-Vegas strategies. DSP is a very good player and is good with many different characters, but he whines a lot. There we go. But he whines
Really
a lot.
not, Kyle. I'm sure he was perfectly charming to you in Xbox Live.
Big up Smith. He says, Phil wanted to be a beta dad who stepped up when the real dad stepped out. Raising another man's kid is like playing someone else's save game. Oh, I don't know. Beth Bear. That's a spicy take. Spicy take. Let's go to big ups for the contribution.
At this point, though, we are close to the creation of DSP Gaming, aren't we? Look, June 09.
Oh, we're very close. Today we're in this. Today we're gonna focus on 2009. Today, 2009 is our year of action today, for sure. And so next post I'm going to show you just a little.
Oh no,
quick...
my mistake. 2008, we're a year off.
Yeah, we're a year off.
So there's a possibility Irrepressible Giles match might have been uploaded to DSP
It could have been. I did check for some of these, and some of them are there, but he has bad habit of not posting some stuff that. Or taking it down when he lost.
Yeah.
And that definitely does happen, and it's annoying because
he won that, but it's possible it also might have been moved over to Street Fighter.
Yeah, that kind of shit. So it gets tough. But this next
early
post,
DSP's patchy, isn't it, on YouTube?
Exactly. And here we go. We have another post that is called the same kind of thing, but it's instead what others players message you after you beat them. Street Fighter 4 edition. All right, Street Fighter 4 edition. So what I have here is, let me share this post instead. And we're going to have this player saying, haha, you suck balls anyway. And the guy did a smiley face in response. Then him says, pattern online player. Learn to fucking play and not scrub. Lag bullshit. What does this person say? DSP, question mark, exclamation point. Reminder. They do not know if it was DSP. They're basing that on what that person said. This is 2009.
It could very well have been. He's playing Street Fighter 4. He gets famous for Street Fighter 4. It could very well be.
This is 2009. He is saying the same thing in 2023, yesterday, or whoever the fuck day it was he last played. Incredible. Patterned online play. Who's complaining? Oh, you goddamn right, it's DSP.
Learn to fucking play and not scrub like bullshit. See, they already know. They've had years of him. They've had years of DSP. They are done. They know his shit, and they are like, oh, that'll be DSP. That. Yep.
Oh, real quick, the Meth Bear has an update on Jenna, which we always appreciate. She started using and escorting the same day. Unfortunate there. That's bad to hear. That's sad to hear. I know sure her Instagram has kind of been active in not the right ways recently, but I wish her the best as always. But anyways, back to the past as we do here on the Dent Sea Scrolls. We're not done with this post, by the way. Phil doesn't post himself, but a few people like to talk about DSP, and you're going to see why. This is 4730 is our next post. 433, and here we go. That's it. 33. Here we go. Right here. So, this. Okay, well, that one takes the cake. I've had many rage. Oh, wait, where's that? Some person says, but none as vulgar and outright hateful as hostile. Someone says hostile, and this guy's response to that was, that dude sounds like DSP on crack. Hard to believe some people take this shit so seriously. And I can't. Oh, Big Guys, right on time is Jenna card there. I got another keeper. So I couldn't find exactly which one that was talking about. And all these don't work, these kind of things. But I thought it was funny. That's just a slightly funny thing. That guy sounds like DSP on crack. It's funny. Anyways, let's go to what I labeled the worst message.
Oh, look at that picture, man. I miss Windows XP.
Here is the worst one. I entitled it that. Let's see if it lives up to that. I hope it does. If I give it that lofty title, 5661. That's close enough. This one, it was a slog. There's not a lot of action here, but you got to look for it. So here we go. So this one is, the second I saw this guy's name, I knew he'd message me if I beat him. Okay? So we obviously, from looking at that, the picture's gone. We can't tell who we're talking about. However, killing him with my anti-air demon, I'm a scrub. Trying to reason with the peon proved impossible, but luckily he said I'm an unsuccessful loser, which means I'm unsuccessful at losing equals I win. The response to that was the King of Hate.
Oh, so, it's the link to Phil.
It's the link to Phil. And he says, I wonder if that's the same person. So I'm guessing that this picture here was
discussion carries on. Yeah.
that picture, and then someone says DSP, good times, you know, and look at this, really now, Dark Scrub Phil, big ups, new name in the chat, Dark Scrub Phil.
I tried to see. Oh, that's the thing. Maybe the other person was playing through PC. I don't know. We can't tell without the picture, but I tried to challenge him to first Ted after getting pissed off at his rant. Never got any response since I figured he didn't have the PC version.
Yep. Now the only question left is he man enough to fight with me? And sadly,
okay, Tiberius, by current rules, if he doesn't respond to you, that makes him
owes you
your
forever.
bitch.
Yep, he owes
He's
you
your
forever.
bitch. So yep.
Okay, so that's my little reference to Phil and these little posts to get us warmed up here for the main show. And so today we're going to talk about the East Coast Throwdown 2009. And to get us excited, I thought it'd be cool. Let's watch the hype video, 41 seconds. This was made.
Before we do,
yes, please.
He looks very familiar. What does fourth place get you?
Oh, I can answer that.
Fourth place doesn't get anything. I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks for that. He's in the studio
thanks,
as
Appreciate
always. But of course, I just thought it's funny. Like a hype video. What do you put your first frame? You put Justin Wong, Sir Wong. And this caption though, I want to show you guys says the time that Justin Wong didn't enter so that others could win. That's when you know you're good. When you can't enter. Big ups Jaha where the card as well. Nice pull there. But that's good. Here's get to hype video. And then we'll start talking about East Coast Throwdown and what happened at East Coast Throwdown 2009. Let's watch the hype video. It's not much of a hype video.
Who's gonna win today? Justin in it?
Is Justin in it?
He's not in it today. Oh, up grabs.
Up for grabs.
Is there anybody else signing up for guilty here?
This is some hype video. I think this is a joke.
It was 2009. It was a completely different time for hype videos.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, that's it. So that was the hype video. So yeah, let's keep moving on here. So where's my next post here? Oh, not Pixar. We can't watch Pixar. Pixar's a legend. We'll save that for a different day. Sorry about that, Pixar. So let's go to the thread, which is right, not the results, the main thread right here. Show this tab instead. Okay. Oh, not that one right here. We could watch Pixar, of course, but not today. But anyway,
not really much to sort of like dive into in terms of Densey scrolls.
No, not really. No.
Pixar.
No,
So
but
fairly more modern, so we could just like ask him.
so of course I have to show you the these posts, how they work. If you've seen the Dead Sea Scrolls before, you know there's a post that announces the event, there's a post that happens on the event. Phil is not in this thread at all. The East Coast Throwdown 2009, he doesn't make an appearance. I thought was strange, but you know who does? The god himself, John Rambo, registering John Rambo for HD Remix. And look at the response he gets. John motherfucking Rambo is still alive and killing the Vietnamese day in and day out. I don't get that inside joke, but we're going to move on.
Maybe he beat someone at a tournament.
Could be.
Just always assume it's like a tournament reference.
It
when
could
it's stuff
be.
like this.
It could be. But Phil's not in this, oddly enough.
But his response is like, even not even like, yeah, I'm here to kill some more Vietnamese or anything like that. Like Phil would. He's like,
the
I
movie.
love you all.
The chat is letting us know it's the fucking movie.
Rambo, of course.
There we go.
Of course. Well done. Well spotted. Well remembered.
God.
I have the Rambo box set on my shelf, and I'm hanging my head in shame right now.
Yes. So first thing we're going to do is go to... Phil, though, has a playlist from this event. We're not going to watch all the fucking playlists. But I thought it'd be cool to watch one, just one to get the vibe of Phil at this event, commentating in his commentary way. Here we go. This is the Losers Finals with L.I. Joe versus Fascinating. And this is from literally May 4th, 2009 on the Dark Side Phil channel. Let's go.
See, we are before those posts.
What?
We are before those posts. This is from before the posts we read earlier.
Yes, that is true. That is true. Yep.
Wow.
All right, this is Losers Finals. Marnito against...
It's going to be 3 out of 5.
I love you! Break his arm! His real name's Chris. I forget what he goes by.
Twist his neck.
Whatever.
Poke his eyes out.
So, Joe, I'm happy. Okay, so this is Losers Finals. Fascinating against L.I. Joe. L.I. Joe's on the left, Fascinating
Here we go. Let's watch a match. Literally one. I don't have much time for more than one. But
Let's go, get hype. New York crowd.
New York hype.
Starts on strong.
Wow, great commentary from Phil.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I got his fresh drink.
Oh my god. Nothing now.
Got that miracle whip?
Not trying a commentary now.
Too invested in the game now.
Yeah, he's
To be
pretty
fair,
excited.
so am I.
He's pretty excited.
Come on, Joe.
All right, so I got
Oh,
it down.
check that
very
throw.
low.
Nice. Nice
Okay.
read. Nice read.
Uh-oh, super.
Ooh.
Random super. No, it was not random here.
Oh my god!
Anyone? He is hype. He is hype.
You gotta stop talking over me.
Yeah. All right, we're not watching all of that. But there you go. Phil doesn't say very much. There's a whole playlist of that shit, but nothing else really happens there. Let's jump to the results thread, shall we? Let's see
I
what
would
happens
like to
in the results.
contrast that as we do.
Yes.
To like Phil's summaries in post form when he gets back from a tournament.
Yes. All right, that would be a good idea. Yeah. So let's go to the first post of this one. This is the sweet Johnny Cage is the organizer, and they list all the shit. The only time our boy shows up here, I do want to see where our boy Rambo finished up. He was in HD. I did not check that, but Street Fighter 4. The winner was Marn. Still playing
Phil's
today.
in MVC 2.
Oh,
Phil showed
MVC.
up in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, second game up.
Let's see.
It's quite low place.
He got.
Oh no, it's BSP.
BSP. Could that be a troll? Stop trolling. Stop trolling my name.
That might be a troll or a typo. Your choice. But he did play a lot. He did play a lot of MVC 2. So
There he is. John Rambo got 9th, the legend. 9th. Big ups. And that was the only thing he entered. I believe Phil is only in Street Fighter 4 singles. And he is, I'm going to keep scrolling.
DXP forfeited.
DXP is forfeited. Forfeited, my friends. Forfeited. You're going to find out why soon, okay? You're going to find out why soon, all right? So let's go through this. Most forfeits were DQs, okay? Most forfeits were DQs. 5-minute rule, guys. LOL. It sucks, though, because a lot of people didn't come back for Sunday. Chung lost in one of the last rounds of winners and didn't come back for Sunday. Oh, well. Okay, here goes my page-long post. And he thanks most people. Thank you. Nothing much here. All right. So we see, though, that Phil was forfeited. Forfeited. Okay. So let's go down here a little bit. We're going to find out our boy what happened here. DSP. Oh, shit. I still didn't get my hallelujah sound or whatever. Hallelujah. For the longer shit post.
I think it should be something else like, is it 04 June or the...
Yeah, that's better. 'Cause it's not positive, yeah. Yeah, that's what we need. So Darkside Phil asked me to post a write-up of this because he's banned. Big ups for being banned. Yeah. These are his thoughts. I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do with what he did instead of just posting it. So I'm just posting it, guys.
Yeah,
I'm just
don't
posting
shoot the
it.
messenger. Nothing to do with me, this.
Reminder,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
not from me. So here we go. My honest feelings, as always. I don't hold back. I do not hold back, guys. All right?
Especially after like 3 tequilas.
Yeah, so starting off on a positive note, the finals were really hype, and basically the only reason that I feel the tournament had any value. Ooh, value. Of course, you can find these videos on my YouTube page. Yeah, it's not meaningful. Of course, you can find those videos on my YouTube page, as always, and better quality than anyone else, but whatever. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up.
That video we just watched.
I mean, it could be better quality than that, but what is this? What is this phrasing?
2009.
What is this phrasing? Of course you can find my shit on my channel, as always, and better quality than all your shit, but whatever. It's like, so, shut up. Why are you talking like that? Like, I want to plug my shit, but I want to, like, I'm kind of...
I am also going to shit on you.
Yeah, I'll shit on yours as well? Okay, that sounds cool, but all right, whatever. This event was run by amateurs. All right, big ups, amateurs. Shout outs to amateurs.
Sign off strong.
I'm talking about 20-30 waits between matches, empty stations for ages, entire games being held up because one or two people actually running this were either busy or absent. I love that someone said in this thread, we would have taken help if it was offered. Myself, Phi, Eric, and Renegade, all veterans of the tournament scene, not only offered to help, but went outside the box to advise the players what was best course of action to get this thing done quickly and efficiently.
Dude, he's telling people like imagine you're hosting a tournament and you're like, right, yeah, you just be there at 10, be there at like this station at 10. And Phil comes up to you and goes, no, you need to be there for 9:30, mate. And it's a different station. They told you over there. No, that's MVC2 tournament there. You want to go over to like this station there. It's in the other room. Can you imagine him like wandering around telling people like to go separate places? No wonder you can't fucking find anyone.
I know, yeah. I'm sure he definitely volunteered. But you know, Phil is very well known at this point, and everyone knows how he is. I'm sure, like, oh yeah, we're good, man, we're good. You know, like, we got it. You know, you would say that. Damn right, you would say that. But anyways, here we go. Keep going.
I see. I'm right. Yeah.
I love that someone said in this thread we would. Whatever. I skip that. We were told we have enough help.
Thanks for the membership.
We have enough help. You're not needed. And then later, even told to shut up by Fishnet tournament staff. Sweet Johnny Cage in particular, who's 20 years old and obviously needs to learn a few things before he ever tries this again.
Dude, it's their fucking tournament.
20 years old. Big ups to James, by the way. Big ups, James, for the membership. And so Sweet, he's 20. He's only 20 years old, so no way he knows what he's doing. I'm 27 at this point. I'm a long veteran of life, motherfucker.
I've gone in there and I've fucked with your tournament by telling people all different shit that you didn't want them, you didn't want them to do, and then like said, you obviously need help, and criticize you when your tournament's not running properly because I've gone in there and told everybody to go different places.
So here we go. Who are we gonna shit on next? Well, we see our boy. There next. Wait, real quick. Let me ask you a question, Justin. What does fourth place get in this tournament?
Fourth place doesn't get anything. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. Let's get it real.
Justin.
I really like to have that input every time because I forget a lot. I forget a lot of stuff. But let's get to it. I was actually told by.
You're old.
Yeah, there we go. Set it up. You knock it out.
I'm so sorry.
I was actually told by Justin Wong that this event would be the replacement for ECC. I beg to differ. This was run by a bunch of inexperienced people. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, do you want to bet it's like Justin was being sarcastic? So it feels like, how do you think it's going? And he's like, yeah, it's going to be a replacement for ECC, this, isn't it?
Yeah, Phil takes it serious.
Like,
yeah, right.
Really? You really think so?
Yeah, I can't read that the sarcasm. Like, who knows? That could very well be true, could very well be not true. Who the fuck knows? Doesn't matter, though. I beg to differ. This was run by a bunch of inexperienced people who didn't even recognize half of the names on the registration list.
Dude, you saw how long those lists were.
They relied on people to donate HD TVs, never tested them, then got angry when people complained. But to add insult to injury, when both I and Renegade suggested that the best players in Street Fighter 4 tournament played on the big screen, aka the projector, so that the live stream could catch them and I could record them.
There you go.
There we go. That's why Phil said it. That's why Phil said it. Sweet Johnny Cage basically said that he knew better. It was his tournament and Renegade should shut up.
Yeah. Like, they've got plans for what they're going to do on the live stream with the big projector. So, like, it's none of your fucking business.
We see the real deal. The live stream could catch them. I could record them. That's all he fucking matters about. I could record them.
Renegade into going up to him as well. You know that it wasn't Phil that was like, mate, you should do it on there. You know, he was like, mate, tell him they should do it on there. Tell him they should do it on the projector.
Yeah.
You do it.
So who knows about this? Obviously, that could be the truth, but I'm just saying, even if it was the truth, you know damn sure Phil was just worried about he couldn't record it because his big YouTube channel was going off.
And then like he says to Renegade, is Phil in it? Yeah, Renegade goes up and goes, Phil's asked me to do this. And he goes, all right, tell Phil to shut up. So he goes back to Phil and goes, he said shut up. And Phil's like, he said shut up to you.
Yeah.
I can't believe he told Renegade to shut up. He's like completely missing social cues.
Yep. Not only did he narrowly avoid a beatdown by about 40 people, he just survived having his entire event canceled. So Phil is now saying 40 people wanted to fight him because of that, because of telling Renegade to shut up. Right. Very possible. Very true stuff here. Real talk, or whatever the fuck you dumb nerds say these days.
Oh, that's a sentence that's going to age
Real
particularly
good,
well,
real
isn't
tough
it?
guy. Well, this guy's pretty tough, so watch out.
I'm just going to have a quick pick go for real talk.
Way to build bridges, moron. Next time you try to say you know better than everyone, try to at least recognize half the players on your registration list. Okay, cool. Very chill. Very chill.
Right, real talk, or
Yeah, what is
whatever
it?
it is you dumb nerds say. 640 results.
For real. Real talk. He used to say that a lot
Real
more.
talk, you guys. Real talk.
Real talk. I need your
Back
help.
down in recent years, yeah, but it did used to be. It's got a peak and then a
Oh,
drop.
really? I need your help. Real talk. Come on, real talk. Anyways, so I give mad props to Gutex and Mike Ross for coming over to the East Coast and raping everyone and making top 8 and
Oh, I
earning
we missed
respect.
it.
Oh
we
shit, I
missed
missed one. Bottom line, learn to run a major
And a major, yeah.
on a major before you throw one. Get experience. Don't make horrid mistakes. And don't be bottom line, by the way. Don't be favoristic. I'm utterly disgusted that it's year 2009 and we're still having the same problems as B5 when the West Coast did everything in their power to fuck over the East Coast. Pity again.
Okay, what happened to B5?
I don't know. Someone else will know that. B5. Anyway, I give mad props to Gutex and Mike Ross for coming over the East Coast and raping everyone, making top 8 and earn respect. You remind me of, oh my God, you cannot be serious.
God.
You cannot be serious. You cannot. Oh, listen to this.
It's not even the one he won.
You remind me of when I went to Evo West in 2007 and just ran through everyone to get top 8.
See, it's not even the one he won. Why would
No.
you remind me of Evo when I won? When I got 4th place, sorry. Not top 8.
No
Top
one's
4.
asking. No one's asking, dude. You remind me of myself when I was I could have went pro myself. Come on,
You remind
man.
me of Evo 2005 when, you weren't there. So that's how I managed to get 4th,
Holy
which is
shit.
obviously, number 1 in America. Sorry, Justin, what do you get?
Justin, what do you get? No, but really, that's ridiculous, unneeded information. Just wanted to bring up like Al Bundy to say, back in my day, you remind me of when I was in college. I could have been a pro player. That's exactly what this is. Only reason to say that. That's ridiculous. Next up, I give mad hate. That just phrase itself is funny. I give mad hate to Joe and Marn for splitting the finals. I'm giving some hate. Hope you're ready for hate. Because it's coming. God damn it. I know that there would have been changes up the fucking ass for going past 11:30, but basically
Sorry, it's like no. Before you even get to that, it's
Yeah.
like, that's the time we'd have been kicked out at the mall.
yeah, 11:30. It's time. Oh God! Splitting the I know there was been changes, charges up the fucking ass for going past 11:30. Basically, falsifying the finals of a major is unacceptable. You could run that shit back in my room on my 2 HD TVs, right?
What falsifying the finals of a major?
Because they split it, so they couldn't play it out. So of course, what does Phil want? You could have came in my room, guys. I got the suite again. He didn't go that far saying it, but he has before, so not a surprise if he did.
HD TVs, not just the 1, 2.
Thank you, Gecko. 2 HD TVs and 0 friends. And yes, Snood,
She sucks his dick.
we've seen that.
Savage.
We've seen that so many times, right? DSP trying to get people up in his damn room.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
so
It's
many
amazing how
posts.
often. Oh, my tests are working. I should turn the tests
I'm
off.
going to be at this tournament. Obviously, I'm going to get like the biggest room. Does anybody need a lift?
I
I'll
got
have,
2
like-
TVs. I'm bringing a lot of
There was-
shit.
There was one where his room had a fucking conference room. Like he had a room in his room.
Yeah. He
It
gets
was like
conference
a
rooms.
separate room.
He gets entire floors. He gets that credit card and gets floors taken out. Holy shit.
It's like that episode of The Simpsons where Bart gets the credit card and he ends up buying loads of shit, and then he ends up, obviously it gets repossessed and they take the dog and all that. But it's like it's like he must not have seen that episode because he'd have learned something very important about how credit works.
Oh God, no! You got to get those 2 HD TVs. Big ups to Down Forward Punch, man, legend, dude. DSP is like Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. Exactly. I bet I could throw this football a quarter mile. I would have been famous if I just won state. Oh God, exactly.
What he is. There's a character in Red Dwarf called Arnold Rimmer.
Yeah.
Up and away!
The
Oh no!
The artwork behind you, I am him. And in the show, he puts the letters BSC and SSC after his name.
Yeah.
And they just stand for bronze swimming certificate and silver swimming certificate.
There we go.
But it's like there after everything. Arnold J. Rimmer, BSC, SSC. So it's that sort of thing, yeah.
All right, so we're almost to the end of this. But anyway, I remember. Don't forget, Phil said, "You could have run that shit back in my room with my 2 HD TVs, guys." Speaking of which, just when we thought it was all over, Min got a call from Tanishi, who got a call from someone else, etc., until I got the word that because the 555 tournament never finished, they were looking for a venue. I had 2 lag-free 24-inch TVs in my room, and I was happy to oblige.
Again.
Then I saw Vizard walk in with Infinite, Lincoln, Rashawn, and a few others who I knew had already been eliminated from the 5-on-5 tournament. I immediately called them out, to which Vizard responded, "This is Justin Wong's qualifier, and we could do whatever he wants."
Right. Okay, what?
Needless to say, I refused to have that on my conscience and threw everyone out of my room. Very cool. Very cool situation.
He's so moral.
Yeah, so he threw those out of his room. I don't understand what's going on here. I guess I'll summarize. Here we go. Thanks for the summary.
I think maybe they did go back, and then because the others were late back and had already been eliminated, he was like, right, nobody gets to play. Nobody gets to play with the toys anymore. I'm putting them back. You can all go.
Still one of the hype players there. I knew they were all eliminated. You're not can't come to my room because you're eliminated. We all get the finals here. That's what it sounds like. You know, you guys are losers, so get out of here. I thought you wanted people to come up. He just wanted the tournament to literally be held in that fucking hotel room. So that's cool. But anyways, we get a TLDR, thank God. I guess I'll summarize. This event was a horrible sham run by favoritistic.
Favoritistic, yeah. Not favoritistic.
No, favoritistic. I like the favoritistic. I like to give favoritistic treatment to everybody. The favoritistic staff.
I like favoritistic.
Flavortastic. I like
favoritistic drinks.
Favortastic. Who basically had no idea what they were doing and did whatever they wanted. We'll never know who would have won if they were honest, unfortunately. I'm sure you'll see more positive notes. Oh yeah, you're right. Is this the Where Am I Playing? That is a great question that I should have researched before, but I will do that in a second.
I think we're about to find out, aren't we?
We could have been. Let's see. Yeah. I'm sure you'll see many more posts in this thread about people who are unaffected, but for those who were gunning to win, this event was a ridiculous amount of bullshit. We'll never attend another event where Sweet Johnny Cage is involved.
Period.
Oh, May 2009. That's it. Yeah, this is it then. This is the fabled tournament. Even more hype.
How do we know? How do we know?
So, P.S. I purposely didn't mention myself getting double DQ'd for taking a shit.
Boom! There you go, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Dent Scrolls.
This is the pressing matter I mentioned in the title. The pressing matter was
title drop now.
Yes, the title drop coming early tonight.
Scrolls shines unfairly.
I purposely didn't mention myself getting double DQ'd for taking a shit. That's always good when that's in the PS, right? The PS of your letters. I think that
apologies to Respect the Pack.
I think that the above is enough precedent to prove that these idiots should never be allowed to hold another major event. I'll be speaking with Justin when he returns from Paris, and we'll have to hash this mess out.
Imagine, right? Look, I mean, he's just written, I'll be speaking with this guy when he gets back from Paris. And you're like, you can barely afford to travel from like Washington to Connecticut. You're on the same fucking coast.
Yeah.
And you're like acting like you're better than this man who's literally flying around the world based on how good he is at Street Fighter. That's incredible.
Dude, and it's total vibes of Karen saying, I'm going to speak to your manager. You know what? I'm going to speak to Justin. And he's trying
Totally going to speak to Bruce Dickinson when he gets back off tour from Brazil.
Yeah, so let's real quick, since people are in chat, I believe you are saying this is the tournament, we might as well play it. I mean, you got to, right?
Yeah. There is a nice call out.
Yeah, we'll get back to this thread. Don't worry, we're not done with that thread.
Okay.
But
Okay.
here's the moment that we all know and love.
You should have ignored chat, man. Spoiled it.
DSP, stop recording. No one gives a shit. Play.
Well, clearly Phil does. Clearly Phil's giving a shit.
DSP, stop
been.
recording. No one gives a shit. Play. You can't hold up a tournament.
If he says that again, I'm going to go punch him in his fucking mouth, is what DSP said right
yep.
there.
Yep.
DSP, report to your match. You are disqualified.
Like,
Jesus Christ, man.
like, why not just go, right, well, where am I? If there's guy on there going, DSP report, here or you're banned.
Here's my take on it.
Well, where am I then?
Like,
Don't scream like that.
Well, Phil is recording this, all right? So I think that much is known that Phil is now doing the recording. So he clearly had a match.
This isn't Phil's recording, is it?
You don't. I see. That's what the unknown thing. Because who
This
else?
has been
Gamer.
caught on-
It could be Gamer Nook. Yeah, Gamer Nook could be recording this, I guess.
Mhm.
So, can't do Adrian. Thanks for that. You report to the table to be told where you are playing. So yeah, that's how all fighting tournaments work, right? He does sound far away, Gecko. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. So that is true. He could just be standing there watching the match instead of figuring out where he's supposed to go. But I don't think tournament organizers are supposed to go up and tell people where they play. That you can't do that. You cannot do that. Like that. What do you got to go find everyone and tell them where they play? That's not how it works. I think what can't do makes sense. Is that you go
Gamer
to the
Nook
fucking
has
table?
a lot of those tournaments on their channel. This appears to be East Coast Throwdown, Evo. East
So
Coast Throwdown. Yep.
So East
There's
Coast
a lot
Throwdown.
of
Big ups.
Gamer Nook recording of this tournament. So yeah.
Down 4 punch with a great question. I need your help. I got a Best Buy receipt. Do I start with the circumference measurement at the store address or the first item? Yeah, you can start either one you want. The main thing is you have to remember pi, and pi is 3.14. Just remember that.
Whichever one's closest to pi, yeah.
Yes, that's where you always start with pi. Big ups, down 4 punch. All right, let's listen to the rest of this. And that one guy in the background is kind of hyping it up, saying, they're treating you like you're a rookie. And that dude is clearly trying to bait Phil's reaction. Like, this is totally trying to get Phil riled up. Listen to this dude. He's totally joking. Hear that? There it was.
Yeah, yep.
Whoa. Something about respect. I couldn't hear that. There's something about respect. I want to boost it. It might break your eardrums, but let's hear a little more.
Is this the same guy?
Phil
was with? Do you reckon? You know, the one who he sort of like talked into going. Was he? Oh, I can't remember his name. Like Raven something or Snake something.
Oh, Renegade.
Guy,
No.
Yeah. Who he got told to fuck off, to shut up and fuck off.
I don't know. Here, let's
This is like the guy who's with Phil, like going, he's treating you like a rookie. Like
trying to hype him up
to him.
Yeah.
Tell me to walk up to him and ask him if we can use the projector. He's treating you like a rookie, mate.
Yeah, that's Renegade. Yeah, I think this guy's definitely trying to get Phil in the mood.
Yeah.
And he says something about a legend. It's really hard to hear him, but
Yeah.
some respect.
DSP, stop recording. No one gets a shit.
Oh, there's
You
replaying.
can't hold up a tournament.
All right, we didn't hear it again though. But if he says that again,
If he says that again, I'm gonna.
If he says that again, I'm gonna. Okay, right. Okay, so that's the moment from this tournament. But of course, so clearly he's already being a fucker, an asshole at this tournament, right? You know, he's a problem, right? So you can see why if you take too long taking a shit,
you can't edge us. You can't edge us and not finish that video.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Is there anything more to it? I don't think there's much else to it, is there?
Where am I playing? You still haven't told me. Jesus Christ! Treat you like you're a rookie.
Treat you like you're a rookie.
Want me to write a fucking trailer for you?
Ooh. Some respect.
DSP, stop recording. No one gets a shit. Play.
See, they keep replaying it. That's all they're doing, Steve.
Absolutely.
I think it's where the cutoff.
Sure, it ends with him actually being, like, actually disqualified.
Let's see what happens here.
played. You still haven't told me.
It's got to be here if they're gonna play it.
Treat you like you're a
Yeah, there. Treat you like you're a rookie.
Want me to write a fucking tournament for you?
Wait, it loops so well. I always thought it was like one long vid.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. So I'm trying to think myself now. Now you got me thinking too. Like there could be something else to it, but anyways.
Have I just been like Berenstein bared into
Yes.
this?
Yeah. Berenstein bared. So anyway, I purposely didn't mention I love it. Justin's in fucking Paris, by the way, playing fighting games, and Phil's on his computer drinking gin every night, writing these paragraphs that no one's gonna fucking read. Anyways, I like this part. He mentions having two lag-free TVs.
I found the actual video.
Oh, you found it?
I found the full video. It's like 7 minutes.
Okay, so maybe is it interesting or not?
It's the whole thing. Yeah, I was right.
Okay, bring it up. Send it to my Discord or Twitter. And I'll put it up.
Okay.
You know how the show works. We can chill.
DM you. I will find which thing it starts at. I think it's
Bega effect. Hang on, we're getting some late breaking news here. Always first to the news. Let's get right into the news. You can send it on Discord or Twitter. Don't tell me we lost you.
No, Cap. I found the whole thing, but it is just that bit that's...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move on. It's fine. If someone else finds it, we can. Let's keep going.
3:53, and that's when it starts. Yeah. Sorry.
All right, so let's go to next Darkside Phil's post.
Get your
No problem.
Hopes up, everybody. Yeah, I feel as bad as like Phil when he was trying to wank as Jamie walked in.
Yeah. Just want to say someone claimed that DSP. Thank you for the extra recording.
Want to retract my comment like Ski Sonic did?
Please. We'll ban Steve. Steve will be banned. He is banned.
You can't mod. I should be demodded.
Yes. Someone's praising DSP, saying, DSP, thanks for the extra recording. You are funny as hell, too. We should chill more. So, positive DSP comment. I wanted to point that out. There is positive comments. They are positive comments. All right, so let's keep going, though. Phil is not done with this thread, of course, by a long shot. Marn is the winner of the tournament, the winner of the Street Fighter 6. And what did they say? On to some random DSP bullshit like always. Good start for me. The finals were not rigged. I don't know where you got off thinking that at all. Okay, he misses a few combos. So what? There was no talk of, let's go through this fast. We have to get out of here soon. Joe has beat me at the past 2 tournaments that we've been in. Why would I want an easy win from him? He beat the crap out of me in final round. Wouldn't I want to beat him? After all the stuff I tell people about how I want to beat him because he always beats me in tournament, I'm going to just take a win without him bending over? No. Might as well say everyone was throwing their matches against Joe because he was the crowd favorite. And everyone was like, yay, we should let Joe win because everyone likes him. Stop spreading the bullshit. It's all dumb bullshit that everyone brings up that makes people think people just want to fucking discredit me on my win, which is a good old typical bullshit I get every time I win anything anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the random DSP bullshit like always says a lot there, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh, right, we've got another tournament. Got to talk about Phil again. Right, the random bullshit that Phil started this time, fine.
Yep.
You know, yeah.
All right, now let's go to the organizer, Sweet Johnny Cage, a 20-year-old that set up this tournament. That Phil says, remember, I'm never doing anything run by Sweet Johnny Cage again, and I'm going to talk to Justin Wong once he gets back from Paris. Here we go. Sweet Johnny Cage comes in hot. He says, again, thanks everyone who came, blah, blah, blah. It's been flat. I DQ'd DSP for the same reason I DQ'd other people. He didn't show. I must have called him for at least the 15 minutes before the 5-minute warning. Phil is saying that he was in the bathroom. Who the hell goes to the bathroom for 15 and 20 minutes? Well, I mean, okay, there's some times where you might have to go to the bathroom for a long time. But you know the times to go, and before a scheduled match, you don't do that. If you know it's going to take a while, especially.
typically you go before your meeting with Respect the Pack to talk about money. Those are the best times to go for a shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It was time go. Yeah, Phil. It was for Phil. It was in time go.
Time go.
So, anyways, regardless, if he had to go to the bathroom to take a number 2, he should have came up to me and told me that he was going to be a while and to skip his match for now, like everyone else did. Great point, Sweet Johnny Cage. Yeah. If you know you got a problem, you know it's going to be a while, you tell the tournament organizer. Mm-hmm. I must have skipped over 20, 30 matches in various games because people went to the store, were stuck in traffic.
That's why you don't go shopping in Connecticut.
Yeah. In the bathroom, eating, sleeping, playing a match, whatever. I had no problem doing that because the same thing I would do if I had to go and I was in the tournament. When he came back and asked me why I DQ'd him, he didn't believe me and told me I didn't know what I was doing. Karen Side Phil coming in hot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I stood up in the chair, asked for everyone's attention, and then asked the crowd how many times. I would love to see this, by the way. Someone asked on our show some moments we'd like to see, like me there in. This would have been great.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen what he did. When he came out, blah, 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 I stood up on the chair. Asked for everyone's attention, and then asked the crowd how long have I been calling DSP? Just about everyone in the crowd said either a long time or 1,000 times. And then I sat back down. He asked for his entry fee back, and I gave it to him since he didn't play any matches. I still stand by my decision that his DQ is just as fair as everyone else's. Oh, man.
He just doesn't like it when you treat him like everybody else.
Oh, hell no.
He's obviously, as a raging narcissist, he's going to want preferential treatment. He's going to expect preferential treatment. So when you tell him, look, mate, you were late for your match, so we disqualified you. The excuse of, I was going for a shit should be enough as far as he's concerned, because it's a legitimate reason. My match can wait. I'm going for a shit. But he didn't tell him. That's all that, Sweet Johnny Cage wanted. Just,
yeah, just tell me.
Go to the toilet. That's fine. People need to go to the toilet. Just tell me. Could it be a bit, and then it's fine.
Last comment here on DSP. And hell no, the grand finals were not thrown. I don't know why DSP is starting that shit. So another DSP thing, the finals were thrown. I thought DSP said the finals were what's it called? Oh, they split it. So they split it and they kind of play and don't care. And they split the prize money, I guess is what DSP was saying with that. But that doesn't seem to be the case from him. We do have someone on DSP's side, a minor threat. We see this person a lot in these forums. They say, hey, man, some people have digestive problems. Even Cameron got IBS, son. You should have just
let... they'd have told him. Cameron would have gone up and gone, look, mate, I've got IBS, so I might need to nip to the toilet every now and then, so I'm sorry if it fucks with your matches. I'll try and let you know.
Yeah.
You can make arrangements for people with health problems.
Yeah.
So
it's not that big a deal. In short, it's not that big a deal, especially if you got to go to take a big one. If you're going to be in there for 20 minutes, you kind of can sense that, I think. But anyways, you should have just let him play his match. If it was only 20 minutes, though. He showed up and has played
20 minutes.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
20 minutes to have a shit.
That is, what did Phil say? Fave-tastic? What did he say? What was the word he used?
Fatality.
Favoristic.
Favoritistic or something
that is literally favoritistic treatment. Right? That would be favoritristic.
Yeah. What's that? 15 minutes late? Nope. Because of traffic? Don't care. Fuck off. Phil took 20 minutes on the shitter. Yeah, he's fine.
And Super Scuffer is right there too. It looks like they were already pissed at him. So if you break the rules, they're gonna even more so be sure that you're out. And it was 20 minutes.
Think how many matches you could get through in that. If you can sit 99 seconds per time, but most rounds will last 30 to 40 seconds.
Yes.
So, you can get a match done in 3 or 4 minutes and have 4 people done, 4 matches done.
So anyways, this bullshit, I minor threat. I wish I could respond to you now. But he says he showed up and has placed top 2 to Damn Die in the past 4 tournaments he enters. Who gives a shit? So that's literally favoritistic treatment you want to do. That's fucked up, man. You want, because he's good, give him extra time? Come on. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous to me.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Anyways, let's
have to add to that. He's like, yeah, fair enough. You know.
Yeah. So last moment here. Blah blah blah. Where was it? I will. So someone else says this. I will double down on this. I was actually a tad upset. This is someone else responding to Sweet Johnny Cage, by the way, as we can see. I will double down on this. I was actually a tad upset. He got special treatment. He already got special treatment waiting 20 minutes.
Fucking hell.
He got special treatment waiting that long. Two guys turned to me and said, now, if that was scrubs like us, we would have been scratched off in 5 minutes. So Phil already received preferential treatment or favoritistic treatment. I'm going to hold on to it as long as I can. Favoritistic.
Yeah.
So
like
Phil
king.
absolutely received favoritistic treatment here and is proven. Then the running joke all night after someone lost a match was saying a random time under 5 minutes to other fellow scrub players. Point is, Darkseid has no reason to be upset. He got special treatment and still blew it. That is the key point here.
That's basically Phil in a nutshell, though. If you could define
bingo.
Phil in any way, it's he got special treatment and blew it.
Bingo. So he got special treatment because he was a guy that people knew, fourth at Evo, blah, blah, blah. And what happens? That he still fucked it up. It took 20 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. The SJC asked the crowd if he called DSP, and even the crowd of 140 people said yes. Hell, I don't think anyone should get any special treatment. I don't know most of the
140 people.
140 people. Would you love to see that? Like, yeah. Did you see me asking Darkseid Phil? And I was like, yes, we fucking did. Everyone's laughing at Phil. Yeah. I got 2 HD TVs upstairs, guys. Yeah, whatever. Okay, cool guy.
That's an equivalent to this hall we've rented, yeah.
Yes. I know most of us come to tourneys to see top players and all, but damn. P.S. I'll help for any jersey tourney. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there we go. And that was oddly enough, not much more DSP in here. And I'm gonna check one more time, but that was kind of the last mention, and nothing else happened about it. So that was it. Of course, we do have to watch. We are going to watch. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything because there would be gold if I missed it. But there's just a few more posts. But yeah, no. So I'm gonna go to. Let's watch a video from our boy Philip talking about this exact event in 2011. So 2 years later. How have his thoughts changed, do you think, guys? How do you think he thinks about this tournament now? Well, we're going to find out right now.
Actually, it's 3. I guess 2 years later. And so I'm definitely going to that one.
This is one of those media.
Oh, we are a couple of tequilas in now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have not mentioned is ECT, which I have a big question mark there next to it.
ECT is the East Coast Throwdown, the thing that we were talking about today.
It just makes it look like you can't spell, etc.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? That is a tournament which I've attended a couple years ago, and it was really shitty. I'm going to be honest.
Literally. Literally shitty. It was literally shitty. You're right there.
Yeah, I thought it was shitty. Yeah, what do you know? It's only me.
Did not run very well. It was very sloppy. I had to wait around forever.
He's just talking
about consistency. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just talking about his shit so far.
At one point, I went upstairs
Could be
to
your
take a
diet.
shit, and they.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Here we go. You miss it.
I had to wait around forever for my matches. At one point, I went upstairs to take a shit, and they eliminated me from 2 tournaments, saying that they called me multiple times. Well, yeah, if you call me multiple times within 10 minutes, and I'm taking a shit, I probably can't hear you because I'm 7 floors up.
Tell them.
7
Tell them
floors.
you were. Dude, can you imagine him at work? Like he just disappears off the like the work floor or something. You know, you've got like an assembly line or something, and he just disappears. Like you're his manager trying to like keep track of your team. And where's Phil?
It's 7 floors up. Yeah. Again, thank you everybody in chat that you're normal people saying, how is that his fault? How is that the tournament's fault?
Yeah.
You chose to go, motherfucker.
You didn't tell him.
Yeah. I can't confirm that. Obviously, 7 floors sounds insane to me, but you tell
I'm
me.
assuming it's the lobby of a hotel, and he's
that could
gone,
be, yeah,
like to his room.
Oh, he went all. I mean, 7 floors up to take a shit, didn't tell anybody. That makes it even worse for me. That makes it very much worse for me. So if he chose to...
There's no way there's no public bathroom. Yeah,
exactly.
on the first floor, there'll be a public bathroom.
So let's... Yeah. So you got to go.
I paid for that suite and conference room.
Yeah, so just to be clear, if you got to go, he could have went in the bathroom that was on that floor or maybe one floor up, let's say. Maybe there wasn't one. But he chose to go to his own hotel room, it sounds like. So he chose to make this move. That is what makes it even more ridiculous. And then didn't tell anybody. Hey, I got to go upstairs and go to the bathroom real quick, man. I'll be right back. And the guy said he would have been cool with that.
Imagine, and Phil wouldn't even have to, like, he could say face by line. Imagine you're the tournament organizer, and all you know about DSP is, like, he's a name on a list. You've got this huge list of people, and DSP comes up to you like, on the tournament and goes, look, mate, I've got a bit of a digestive problem. I might need to nip to the loo. You'd be like, all right, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Just, let us know. I'll skip your matches, and you can go back and play when you're good. And that's all it would have taken.
Your cat wants to chime in, too. I agree. Good point.
Yeah. She completely agrees. She lets me know when she's going through shit.
Okay,
when she's had one at least. So. He's a little mad about that. A little mad.
Yeah, we gotta hear that again. A little bit.
It's up.
Oh God, Neil! You chose to drop the deuce. Now face the consequences. Nice.
Okay, I'm a little mad about that. But anyway, it's 2 years later. It's 3.
Big ups, Ravens Dolphin. Yes, I finally have a reason. You guys ready for the raid animation? Let's fucking go. Thanks, Ravens Dolphin. You're a legend. First time I got to use it.
Whoa, are we being invaded?
Yes,
is that somebody else invading us?
Yes,
Whoa.
Big ups. Ravens Dolphin's a legend.
Wow, people are invading us. Wow, totally unplanned.
I guess 2 years later, and it's supposed to be in Atlantic City. The problem is they don't have a date. They don't have a venue.
Thanks for the hand.
So if you don't know where you are or when you are, I can't put you on the calendar.
Oh no.
So
because you're stupid.
1, 2, stupid. Nice.
I can't put you on the calendar because you're stupid.
Oh no.
So
it just looks like he's flipping off his calendar.
He's flipping off his calendar, dude. He's pissed at his calendar. He's mad about being disqualified 2 years later. Yes, Banana Jones. Great point. This is 2 years later.
Oh my God! Does this ever end? Are you kidding
God
me?
damn it.
the problem is they don't have a date and they don't have a venue. So if you don't know where you are or when you are, I can't put you on the calendar because you're stupid. So figure your shit out and I'll put you on the calendar.
He's full YouTube star now in 2011, so he's just the king. You let me know when your tournament is, motherfucker.
I mean, to be fair,
Yep.
this got 41,000 views.
41,000 views for this dude. 41,000 views.
1,000 views.
41,000 views. This schedule update. You wonder why he still likes schedules? Because back in the day, they paid, man. They fucking paid. God.
The only other kind of stuff that I can say for sure is that there is Midwest Championships in June. That's the last weekend of June. That's in Tennessee. I want to attend.
All right, whatever.
that.
That's done. He's not talking about it anymore.
Evo!
Evo's there.
That's got to be for
Kineticon.
coverage. July 31st, Evo. That's got to be coverage only.
I was looking at the games too.
Going.
Is that a
But
Fear
is that
3?
Is that the
LA
E3
Noir?
Yeah, Fear 3, LA Noir. UFG, I think.
Yeah, that's a
Or
good.
is that
Kineticon. I don't know. Okay, we're not going through this.
Expo? Yeah.
E3 Expo. The schedule. Look, this is a 14-minute long video, dude. 14.
Oh, he was going to Connecticut as well, yeah.
Anyways, all right. So that was the East Coast
I love how
Throwdown.
it's never straight. The horizontals are
Oh,
never
no,
straight.
he's
It's
swimming.
never, like, yeah.
He's swimming.
Months. I haven't gone too far into this year, but I just want to give everyone an updated view on what's going on.
Fan Appreciation Week? Top left. What's that? What is this? Right? Look at this handwriting. Oh my God.
Fan Abbreviation Week.
Fan Abbreviation Week. God. What the fuck is that?
On and what I'm planning on doing. I know a lot of people have been curious about this.
What's he
I
doing in
hope this
February? Does that say
sheds
like
some
winter
light on the
break?
subject.
Oh, he's going closer.
And,
Winter something.
Oh, for God's sake, yeah, that's probably like the clearest it's going to look.
Yeah. Not literally knocking shit over. He's knocking shit over, dude. He's knocking shit over.
And I'm putting this.
Oh my god!
All the bottles!
Just ignore that. I'm putting this on DSP Gaming because I get the feeling that most of the people who are interested in my gaming videos now watch DSP Gaming anyway. So.
Oh my god, he's hammered.
I'm kicking shit all over the place, and this is my updated game schedule video. I hope that it's been informative for you.
Thank you.
And yeah. I will be playing Marvel 3 for the next week, so check me out over on DSP Street Fighter, and that is it. See you guys later.
Great vid, dude. 41,000 views. Holy fuck, man.
How many of them were seasick afterwards?
I know. Let's see these comments. I love these fucking comments, too.
Can't wait for it. It's going to be hype.
Oh my, anyone else can't wait to watch DSP play Duke Nukem Forever? It will be epic.
Right.
No, it won't. No,
it's going to be epic.
No.
I love how it seems like DSP is really Santa Claus. He seems to be putting games on the naughty or nice list as he went through that. That might be a true statement there. Anyways, we're done with this. Next.
No. The best bit is always going to see newest first rather than
the most recent. Newest first.
Not by newest.
11 years ago. St. Rose
Jesus.
the 3rd. When is the next scheduled video, DSP? Dude, he's got scheduled fetishists in his fan base.
Dude, Oblivion Lover posted that comment, and somewhere a monkey's paw curled a single finger.
God damn it. You wonder why Pete has so many schedules? He's got people like this. Oh, look at this. I'm sorry, but Phil thinks too much for himself. There's 3 releases on one day. Well, not everyone has all 3 systems and attends these tournaments. You fucking right, Sugar Glider, pal.
Mm-hmm.
You legend. This is
I hope you run with that first thought and so took it to its conclusion.
12 years ago.
Oh, and I like that he completely skipped Fear 3.
Oh, fuck Fear 3. God damn.
Yeah,
Anyway,
fair, yeah.
there we go. That's what it was. So now this is where we start the more random portion of the night, because that set me on a course. I was like, okay, well, Phil was clearly banned, right? So I'm searching for the banned. Yeah. I was like, what is the reason? I know he was banned once for showing the phallus of, just in case anyone doesn't know, someone had a post about a
show you a joystick,
a fighting stick, and Phil said, "Can someone fix my joystick?" or something to that effect. It showed a huge penis, black dude with a huge penis. Just being honest, that's what it was. And Phil, by the way, said that aspect of it. By the way, too, he did say it was a black person's penis. That's why I said it. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, L Sandwich. Fear 3 was fine, but it wasn't Fear 1 or 2. So that's the real issue I've got with it.
So that set me on the little trek here. I was like, all right, let me try to find out why exactly Phil got banned. That kind of got me going on this. So this thread is entitled "The Answer Lies in the Heart of the Battle." Ryu Video Thread.
Yeah, Ryu thing, innit? Yeah.
Yeah. So this is all about videos about that character. And Phil has a few periods here that I just thought were kind of interesting. So anyone check out Darkside Phil's series of Ryu videos? Seems like he detests Ryu for some reason and calls him a scrubby character, even though one of his mains is Sagat. So that's still true in 2023 with a different game. I thought it was funny. I brought up some of these.
Ken now.
Oh yeah, it's Ken. Excuse me, not Ryu. It's Ken. Yeah, you're right. Anyways, I noticed that he seemed to do a lot of wake up serious thing. By the way, I heard DSP was banned for life from this forum. Anyone got a link to the thread that got him banned? LOL, it would be a fun read for sure. I agree with this gentleman.
I agree with this really predictable. Wake up EX Tatsu, and he's there screaming like random super out of nowhere. Of course, wake up super, wake up super. And it's like, dude, you're EXing a Tatsu on Wake Up. How fucking dare you?
So that thread, this person's suggesting at the end of it, they say, I would like the thread. I cannot find it. If anyone can find that, I would love it. I do have one of the videos from this series. It is very fun. I promise this is worth it. This is actually worth it. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. 47,000 views on this 2 minute and 32 minute video. This is a championship series called Madness, where he plays like mini tournaments online against people. And this is a great look at Phil's content from back this time.
It's also got the instructions on how to watch in HD.
Yep. So all right, let's enjoy.
Your computer can handle it.
Let's listen to 2009 Darkside Phil, a beginning of his YouTube journey. Still not making any money yet, but pumping out the videos, and obviously thinks it's a big deal.
Oh God!
And
we're still at Sikorsky, aren't we?
Yeah, we're still at Sikorsky, I believe.
Still employed at at the helicopter company. Yeah.
Where the fuck you say his name? Madness. I'm not really too good with him, to be completely honest. I haven't played with him much, but I have done a couple matches with him, so we're gonna see how far I can
Dude,
get.
it's Ryu.
Oh, look, and I'm fighting myself first round. What a surprise. I can't believe it. A Shoto first round.
Like, literally the main character of Street Fighter.
I know, it's whatever.
Oh, look. Magic psychic uppercut.
Oh, dude, he read you. Look, there you are. Wake up EX Tatsu. Right there.
So I don't
First
know about,
knockdown. And
like, you know about fighting is more than me, but I want you to, like, just, now we're at the point of his life where he complains about getting hit. Like, if I get hit, there's a reason.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's even worse than today. And he still does the exact same shit, but it's just, this is even worse.
This is easier now because he's at home and he's not next to someone surrounded by a bunch of other people who are also watching.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah. And
he can let, like, the excuses for everything flow. And also he's steaming. But, you know, it's more the fact that he's on his own, so he feels safe. Can you imagine, like, if he was doing that while sat next to someone, surrounded by other people, he'd get, like, someone had slapped the back of his head. You know?
Dude, and this is why I want to put this in here, is because people are so hungry for these videos. In the thread, everyone is so hyped about videos because they just don't exist. So when people drop videos, like, this is legit great quality video for this time. I know it's hard to imagine.
2009, yeah.
Yeah, this is great quality. So this is another aspect of why Phil, let's say, I mean, he's working hard at this point, put a lot of videos out there, and no one else is doing it. So this is what really gave him his start, is because people are just hungry for this shit, man.
Oh, nice. Nice over with the tattoo there.
This guy is complete trash.
Oh, dude, he timed that perfectly.
Complete trash.
Complete trash. That fireball is hitting you in the face, mate. Look at that. He jumped. He baited you. Oh, that was brilliant.
That's awesome.
Oh, and he teched the throw as well.
And you lose.
Yeah. Ooh. So Phil is insufferable.
When in doubt, random super come out.
Yep, insufferable during this. I want to keep. I want to watch. We have somehow we've only watched 1 minute and 20 of this. One more minute left.
Yeah.
Dumbass scrub.
Dumbass scrub.
Let's pick up the pace.
Oh my god, fucking stupid bullshit lag.
Totally missed that that little, you know, back and forth, but it was bullshit lag. Of course, of course.
Lag. Yep. Ah, see, you saw it coming. You saw the wake up coming.
Oh my god, all this guy does is uppercuts, and they work.
And they were.
Scrub.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, mate. I'm rooting for you.
Come on, buddy.
You didn't do it. You're supposed to.
Even though given the time left in the video.
Yeah.
And the scrub loses, and I didn't even fucking try. And look how many.
The scrub loses, and I didn't even
You
try.
Didn't even try.
It's
Bullshit.
insufferable.
Phil, we heard the mashing.
So pathetic.
Look how many points you have compared to me. It's so pathetic.
All right, so now I had to find one. Like, I was legitimately searching. I was like, I have to find one when he loses. So let's watch one when he loses. It's still good.
All right, match number
Part 2.
This guy's name is Niga Lova, and Phil is offended.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even think of that
Phil.
myself, but Phil finds it.
All right, match number 2, and I'm offended.
I think
This
of
guy's
ego.
name is Niga Lova.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is he thinking? What an asshole. A geek.
Thumbs down.
My Ryu.
Come on, Rock.
It's time.
It's time.
And it's nice and laggy.
starts getting beat. It's nice and laggy. Right on cue.
Yep.
Look at that. I can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
Oh, dude. Come on. See, you could do something then, couldn't you?
Yeah, well, you can do stuff.
He's gonna go right by him. God damn it.
Yep.
Oh my god, did you see the lag spike? It's so
Oh yeah, look at that lag spike.
yeah.
No one can see anything.
Yeah.
Sweet spins.
It's passing through fireballs though. That's the thing. So,
Yeah, that's what's cool. Yeah,
yep.
cool way to get past them.
Oh, yeah. They wake up super.
So basic Zangief in a lag environment wins every time. I couldn't do anything.
What a fucking bitch! What a bitch! Man, that's total bitch behavior. So
Random basic geef. Like, remember, he has to say basic geef.
Yeah, basic geef. Yep.
Yeah, so he has no skills. In a lag environment, totally beats me. Nothing I can do.
Such a bitch, man.
It's fine though, because it means that, you know, he hasn't lost to a skilled player who is clearly better than him. He's lost to someone who's not better than him, but he's taken advantage of nefarious means such as lag.
Yeah.
You know?
Those lag switches coming in
Basic
hot.
lag. Yeah,
All right, so you know we're watching the next round. I'll tell you that right
If he got
now.
near me, I was fucked. No moves came out.
Right.
Oh my god, that was a fierce punch and dragon punch that traded.
What now, bitch?
Oh!
What now?
Oh, I couldn't do anything.
Where you at? Where you at?
Couldn't do anything.
Mr. Burnell.
You could have not walked forward. I'm pretty sure Ryu has like a projectile.
Congratulations, Zangief, you win. Fucking lag.
You win. Fucking lag.
Did nothing impressive whatsoever. Definitely.
Fourth place doesn't get anything. I'm sorry.
No, excuse me while I readjust my camera.
Nothing impressive whatsoever. He still says that. In the last 48 hours, he said that.
Dude, you could like
Scrubs.
There's no change. No change at all.
Exactly. You could read out the transcript from that, and you would never be able to tell which version of Street Fighter it was, 4, 5, or 6.
No.
You would never be able to tell.
It's amazing. Amazing. Watch this end of the match, Cove.
Congratulations, Zangief, you win. Fucking lag. Fucking scrub was more like it. Did nothing impressive whatsoever. Definitely nowhere near as good as my Zangief.
So he gets his ass beat, but not his main character has to bring out the nowhere near as good as my Zangief. What? Okay.
That's like Pixels, basically.
Oh, you beat me, but
Pixels,
my other
Pixels.
character was just my character's better. So
Oh my god, bitch behavior. And the comments, my friends. Remember, Evil AJ is the reason everyone turned on him. Don't forget
Look
that.
how many points that guy got compared to Phil. 13,000 points from that fight compared to Phil's 6.
I love how he cries lag the second he starts losing. Darkside Phil, please don't ever change. Eternal Chaos.
13 years ago.
13 years ago. Look at this. He goes forward and back, and gets nailed with a banishing as he's going forward. Fucking lag. Can't block it. Yep. He can
Oh
move.
my god.
They are relentless in this chat. They don't.
I
don't block it.
absolutely love this battle. I watch 5 or 6 videos and all keep saying he's total scrub this, total scrub that. In all honesty, I'm absolutely astonished he even posted this loss.
And that's what I want to say, because I legitimately think he did not post losses. I mean, he didn't post many losses. He did post some, but there's a lot that I bet are missing to time. I guarantee there's some that are missing to time. Phil, your videos are great, but quit making excuses when you lose. Just accept it. No one always wins. Although you are an awesome player, it was lag for both, and both had the same chances.
Yeah. Again, how long was that? 13 years ago?
13 years ago. Incredible. How? All right, so let's get back to that thread we were on, because I wanted to show that little piece of time to get a little more memory here. Let's get up to a little bit more later in this thread. Remember, this is all the thread. I was trying to find out how Phil got banned exactly, but I found some other goodies that I wanted to share. Oh, dark mode. I will. Dark mode is definitely the best choice. Anyways, so I guess that would.
Cowards.
I gotta show this. I gotta show that tab, don't I? Here we go. So I ran into DSP last night. Pretty much gave him. So this one, I couldn't. I found this one. It's just what we just saw. It's the one
Pretty
about.
much gave him the first round.
Yeah. So Geefs just spam Larry. It surprised me. I guess it's true what they say about DSP, that he's cocky, arrogant bastard. Eh? It's true what they say. It's true what they say. Like that. It's already a thing you can say. I recall a very early video featuring DSP in what I believe was a Geef versus Blanca match. DSP lost, all the while complaining about how input lag and stuff like that was messing him up, all the while making several critical errors that cost him the match. This video was dissected on a Street Fighter 4 blog where the writer pointed out that DSP had not been wasting his time complaining and bitching. He would have been able to capitalize on mistakes by his opponent and definitely win. Definitely win. Who was the guy that made the video?
Oh, that second line. That
Which
final
one?
line, sorry.
The writer
last line.
concluded that while DSP was a skilled player, his reactions on that video showed that he did not have the requisite mental toughness that many of the best players have. Oh, you goddamn right about that.
God damn.
You goddamn right about that.
So just like concise. That is surgical in its dissection of DSP, that line.
DSP is here for entertainment purposes, and for the sake of it, he's pretty fun to watch. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Slight smile.
Yes. I
Sorry,
think a lot of
did
people.
we know who the blog was written by?
No, I know. We'd love to find that, but
yeah,
there's a
yeah.
lot of shit that's not there.
Mm.
DSP is here for entertainment purpose, and for the sake of it's pretty fun to watch. Yeah, I think a lot of people took his vid seriously to start, but it's all just jokes. I saw him at Midwest Championships or whatever that was, MVWC. A lot more laid back in person. A lot more laid back in person. All right, a lot more laid back in person. That is true. We have heard that before.
A little bit further down. Here are you, O2 again. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't go up and meet the guy. Oh yeah, sorry. Is that in fact the case? I'm guilty of prematurely judging him based on some of his vids. Good to hear that he's actually a nice guy in person. I didn't go up and meet the guy. Can't say if he's nice or not. All I can say is when he played his games, he wasn't calling people scrubs or laughing at anyone. It's just an act for YouTube. It's just an act for YouTube. Would you watch if he weren't making fun of his opponents?
Well, clearly people watch someone like Max. So, it's not that, it's the fact that he's surrounded by people, mate. That's why he's keeping his gob shut.
DSP is a dick. He just fronts in real life. That's the truth. Dominican power. And DSP videos are great. He complains too much about things not coming out due to lag, but most of the time it is just his execution. Either way, he's a good player, and I enjoy his videos. Good comedy. The fans for me.
Yeah, albeit unintentional.
Damn right about
Is that another one? Oh, no, I think that comments about the other videos in it. The Daigo ones.
Yeah, Daigo was not. That was unfortunate. But there's still a little more talk here on this one. Let's go to 197. Here we go. DSP admits in his reveal video that it's all an act, and I believe him.
Well,
so,
I mean,
in that reveal video, is that talk? I mean, it must be, but I don't remember that part of the reveal video. Do you? He says it's all an act. We can watch it to make sure that.
I mean, like you could sort of. I suppose they mean reveal as like I've been playing it up for YouTube. I don't know. I'm trying to remember that video, and I don't recall that as a moment. But then again, in August 2009, maybe your exposure to DSP, the character, versus DSP, the creator, is minimal. So
yeah. So
nowadays, you would never buy that.
No. There we go. So I really can't see him as being as mouthy as that in real life at all. That's definitely true. He's a bitchy dude who basically plays the video version of Internet Tough Guy. I think it is Sinful Dream. This is where the first Dents were born, for sure. This is the birthplace of Dents right now. He is also one of the only people out there who actually commentates as he plays, regardless of the content.
Wait.
Go ahead. Yes, please.
I have to disagree with that because we get that term because of the sort of lack of mental awareness of his fans, whereas these people just don't have enough information at August 2009 to make the same judgment that we can in 2023.
Yeah, but some people are making that decision already that he's annoying. You know, like look at that.
They
Some
are,
people say like he's annoying. Yeah.
Plenty of people can pull on it, but again, it takes a while to make a detractor.
Yeah.
Especially at the time when more people are on Phil's side than aren't. This is basically getting big on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is mid growing on YouTube. Yeah, so he's also one of the only people out there who actually commentates as he plays. Another thing that was very rare. Very rare.
Yeah.
Regardless of the content, it sticks it on YouTube. Some of his videos reviews are decent, and I find his Dan Madness hilarious, and that laugh too. And that laugh too. That's a positive.
That would age.
Oh,
not particularly well.
that's just me though. Dominican Power, he's still a dickhead. Gus says, you can't be that mouthy in real life. Imagine playing someone in an arcade and proclaiming loudly, "Oh, great, another fucking Shoto scrub," as they pick their character. Nobody would do that in real life. It just means he's sane, not that he's a nice guy. Great point.
It means he's a coward, but it also means he's aware enough to not get his teeth punched in. So, yeah, maybe.
Dominican Power, he won't say it in real life because he'll expose himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that is our last mention of anything interesting from this one. But don't worry, we still got more to do. So next up, I thought it was interesting. I kind of want to watch and see the review. If you could spare me a little bit of time here, I do want to watch the Reveal video.
Because I don't recall
see.
him saying it's been an act.
And my favorite thing, which I talked about in my Decepticon movie, like that first move is incredible. Let's slow it down. The first move of his YouTube career, or this move. You tell me what he's doing here.
Yeah.
Play.
Where?
What is it? What is that? Oh, sorry. Here we go. Oh, sorry. You can see it. Now you can see it. What was that? What was that eyebrow raise? The kink.
I think that was a quick sniff, isn't it?
It's a quick of the kink of the head.
It's a proto snort.
All right, let's get to it. Hello, everyone. 1.25.
But you're probably shocked.
Great joke coming up.
We're finally meeting face to face, although you kind of look like my camera, which is a little odd. But anyway, just kind of wanted to throw this out there.
It's a joke.
Thousands of people have been freaking out. What does DSP look like? Why does he not show his face? Well, first of all, you're all fags.
Fags. Good start.
Wow, okay,
wow. The reason I showed my face is because when I started this whole thing with YouTube, I didn't, think that it was going to blow up like it has. I didn't think that I was going to have 18,000 subscribers and 19 million channel views within like 7 months. I just thought it was a fun thing to do. I knew Street Fighter 4 was coming out. I actually was one of the first people in the country to play Street Fighter 4 because they got it at Tokyo Game Action, which is an arcade that used to be in Rhode Island. Unfortunately, they've closed down now. And I just kind of wanted to throw it out there and get people interested. And next thing you know, my channel is just blowing up. And
blowing up. I'm like really cool now, blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that a lot of people ask me is, why do I do what I do? Why do I make so many gameplay videos? And how do I have the time to do it? How do I have the money to do it? Well, it's a combination of two things. First of all, for the first time in a long time, I actually have a steady job.
Yeah.
I fairly like.
Shout out Sikorsky.
It pays me pretty decently. As you can see here, I am in my new condo, so obviously it pays me pretty decently that I can afford this place.
Who would say that? What?
My new condo.
Dude. Okay, this is 2009. 27-year-old. This does not sound like a 27-year-old talking. It does not. It does not. No one says. Adults don't say that to each other. Hey, you see this? See where I'm living? Clearly I get paid enough for that. So, like, who's saying that? That's what college kids say. It's that strikes me as very immature.
It's what teenagers think adults say when they talk about the house. Instead of going, like, how much is your mortgage?
Yeah.
Like, because they don't understand the proper the proper like thinking and what happens in the process behind buying a house and the things that you need to be aware of, like your mortgage repayments and how they can be affected and what happens if you take out unsecured loans and all that shit. So, but it's what kids must think adults must say about the house. So you can afford the place. Yeah. I bought the place. Yeah.
Bought it, huh? Pretty cool, right?
Besides that, I do have a back-end
channel.
I have mentioned it before in the channel comments. I've
what
mentioned
about
videos, but this is pretty much probably going to be the highest-rated video ever on my channel, just because I'm showing my face. So
Oh no!
No! There's one more that'll get more views. You do show your face in that too, though.
You do arch your back as well.
Really herniated this lower back, and really there's no explanation. It's not like I was in a car accident. I was lifting some heavy shit, and I'm like,
I didn't fall. There wasn't a car accident. There was no big accident.
See? There we go. We can disprove at least the car thing that keeps coming up because I've had to go through a lot of this.
No big accident. No car injury. I wasn't carrying anything heavy with that weird shaking.
Just
It happened, dude.
And so because of that, I have pain a lot when I stand up for longer periods of time. When I drive a car on the highway for more than just a couple seconds, actually, or when I drive long.
There we go. That's one.
In addition to that, obviously I can't do anything like dance or do any kind of serious physical activity like sports or anything like that. Just very basic.
Oh, just wait till Connect is released.
This came to light
I can't
last fall,
dance.
I had to, figure out what am I going to do with my time because I can't go out much anymore.
Yes, you can.
I love video
sorry.
games.
I can't go out much anymore.
It really that really annoys me, and it really triggers me when he blames his back for stuff like that. Because it's like I try to do things like that in spite of my back. I try not to let my back impact my life as much as it potentially can. I still try to like go out and see friends and family members, and so for him to go, I can't even drive on the freeway for a few seconds. Like, I can't go out, can't make friends. But yes, you fucking can. You just have to take precautions.
Yeah, but no, that's too easy. That's a great excuse for him, right? I love doing anything. My back hurts, so I can just play games all day.
That's so.
Everything.
Anytime he said I made lifestyle changes when he's talking about his back, what he means is I stopped doing things. I didn't do exercise. I didn't like lift heavy things. I didn't go out walking. I didn't do physical things. That's what he means when he says that.
Yep.
So yeah.
His neck looks like a pack of hot dogs.
And so I decided to play video games. I love video games.
Scott, are you still up?
Since I was a kid.
Do you see this hairline?
Which I loved, and I've been
That's
playing them
thanks to
since
Linda,
now.
by the way. Thanks, Linda.
Admittedly, I have not been playing them as hardcore as I am now. It's always just been like a casual thing. I grab a game here or there that I like, and of course I play every Street Fighter game. But I decided, hey, why not? I see a lot of people doing it online, and rather than me just sit here and play the games by myself, why not share it with people? And be fun with the games and make jokes and.
Oh, you definitely do jokes.
Other people aren't
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, especially Dead
Everyone else
Space.
does playthroughs, and what do? They just
Thanks
fucking
for the
play game.
membership.
I don't care. I don't want to see someone just playing the game.
Big up,
I wanna hear
Scrimbo.
What you think about the game? Is this a shitty game? Is this a game that's interesting to you? Would you recommend that other people buy this game? Or, a lot of the times you go to these stupid...
Hold on. Big ups to Down 4 Punch, who says, I never have understood the whole can't drive on the hallway. What happens? Does the pain start as soon as he merges on the I-95?
You want to know?
Yeah.
You really want to know?
Also, big ups to Grimbo as well. And you got the Bell Cat, which is a great pool. One of my favorites, Grimbo. You're a legend. Go ahead, Steve.
I have genuinely pieced this together across like a lot of clips of DSP. He gets because he crashed on the freeway and his mum got mad at him. He gets PTSD and panic attacks on the freeway. So he starts to get anxious and he worries that because of the nerve pain in his back, his foot might spasm onto the accelerator and he'll spin out of control, which is not a thing that happens. It doesn't work like that.
I mean, yeah, it seems like you might know.
Well, actually, no, I can't feel the foot that I use.
I
would use for the accelerator. Like
Makes
I have
sense.
like no, the nerves in my foot are completely fucked. But he's worried that his back will spasm, so his leg will jerk, and he'll suddenly accelerate really hard or brake really hard. So yeah, and it will cause another crash. So that's why he doesn't do it. That's why he won't drive on the freeway.
There we
That's
go.
why his back is the reason why. But if John's driving, that's fine. He can
That's
drive
totally
for
fine.
hours.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Down 4 Punch, this is your pool, by the way. I don't know what happened.
review websites, and all these schlubs have been fucking paid off by these game companies, and you can tell when you get a game like Little Big Planet. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hateful comments for that one. But
What?
Dude, what's wrong with Little Big Planet?
I don't get the joke.
when you get a game like Little Big Planet, I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hateful comments for
Right,
that one.
right.
But a pretty average game overall that got these amazing glowing reviews about how you can make your own levels and all this shit. When it comes down to it, the game's 6 hours long, the level maker isn't that good, and pretty much you're bored with the game after one playthrough. I mean, the average gamer did not enjoy that game. And
Okay.
I tried to portray that in my playthrough of that game, and hopefully a lot of people are watching my playthroughs because they understand that I am very honest with what I do. So that's pretty much why I do what I do. I love the
Okay,
games.
love the games. Except Little Big Planet, apparently, but okay.
So what's up with me? Well, let's see. Oh, today I actually got my first condo bill, my first bill from the mortgage company, and yeah, I don't shit my pants. I have to admit, it was pretty fucking huge, and now realizing that I actually have to pay that amount every single
Oh, no,
month.
that's not true, Phil. You can just stop paying eventually. No problem with that.
Oh, yeah, because that will be paid, won't it, Phil?
Yeah, don't worry about that. You can just stop paying whenever you feel like it, brother.
I have to pay this for the rest of my life
A
now.
little bit scary of a thought, but you know what?
Fuck it.
It's worth it. This fucking place is awesome.
This fucking place is awesome.
Oh, that would change. That
Let's
attitude
fill
would
it with
change.
shit as soon as possible.
Own place. What you're gonna get to finally see is I'm gonna get to do videos like this one where I have my own place. I have free reign. I don't have roommates. There's no parents around. I can just fucking.
27 years old.
Yeah.
27 years old. No parents around. Nothing.
No, dude. He's like, no roommates. It's like, no, but you've got neighbors, Phil. We've heard them bang, haven't we? Get too loud.
Hey, come on. Failed pool, close way. Okay, I'll do it. I gotta fix that still, man. I still gotta fix the pools.
Whatever I want and film whatever I want. And
I can stay up as late. That's exactly it. I can stay up as late as I want. No parents. Yeah. You right,
I can
girls?
drink as long as I want. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I can drink as
that
much as I
eventually
want.
is going to come to my advantage. Do I only plan on doing video game playthroughs in the future? The answer is no. I've done a lot, obviously, and I do want to plan to continue to do those. However,
I want to
make it
plan
so that
to
every day I
continue
come home from work
to do
or from
them.
school, and I feel obligated to make videos that day. I know a lot of you have been hooked on the videos, and I appreciate that. I really appreciate the viewer base, and that you guys come back no matter what I'm doing to view me. But I don't want to just play video games. I want to do other stuff. I want to travel. I don't know if you've checked out my alternate channel, The King of Hate HD yet.
Right.
I went on a trip to Chicago.
Chicago.
And I do videos there. I go to different places and joystick tutorials because that's something I'm interested in. I
Joystick tutorials.
coffee table here that I'm sure you'll see eventually. Just crazy stuff. I want to go to like gaming conventions. I want to go to these.
This is Vanilla Gorilla pool.
And make videos and give you my honest reactions to stuff that's going on because I think not only would it be interesting, it would be pretty funny, and a lot of people ask for that kind of stuff. They say we like the games you play, but we don't necessarily want to always see you playing games. You're ever going to do anything else? And who knows? Maybe I'll do movie reviews. Maybe I'll do skits. Maybe I'll do. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and that is the cool thing about YouTube that you can kind of throw anything out there and you get that massive viewer base.
The best bit is,
please do check out my partner.
he did do all of them.
Yeah, he
He
did.
did do all of them.
He definitely
Badly,
did all these.
But he did them all.
He definitely did all these.
Really, who's the loser? Us or him?
Exactly.
Anything out there.
This is when he had like a legitimate, like kind of hopes and dreams, right? Like
Potential.
he's thinking
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, this is when he's thinking about like a future, like things he wants. This is when he would have a bucket list, and you could ask him what's on your bucket list, and he'd be able to give you like an actual answer other than pay me mortgage off and then take me wife for a fucking holiday.
He does, yeah. Before the trolls crushed his gentle spirit, exactly. Sir. This is before the trolls ruined everything. Great, Steve Beef says, "Virgin, yes or no?" At this point,
Yes.
Who knows? But I'm leaning one way.
I am going to assume that not even Jamie would.
Please do check out
We
my
know
partner
that.
channel.
We
It's
know
the
that.
HD. This video I'll be posting.
We know that Taco-chan, Faye, and Angela didn't.
Yes,
We know that.
that is
What
true.
was it? Jasmine. She didn't.
Yep.
The woman who sold him this condo. She didn't.
She didn't. Yep. Good point.
Next one's Panda.
Next
There you
one's
go.
Panda. She probably, we assume she did, but that was probably the first, right? All right, finally,
Yeah.
Ghost. This is your pull,
Yeah, yeah.
finally.
Please do check out my
Okay.
partner channel. It's the King of
Cool.
Hate HD. This video I'll be posting on both the Dark Side Phil, which is the game playthrough channel, and the King of Hate
Sounds
HD
good.
channel, so that everyone gets exposed and everyone kind of gets a little primer of what I'm doing here, why I do it. And a little
Oh, don't worry, Phil.
Everyone has to know
everyone would get exposed at some point.
Matt, this is like T-posing like clinic right now, by the way.
doing here, why I do it, and a little bit of information.
Okay,
about
cool.
me. To answer the question,
Whoa.
everyone asks, no, I don't record straight from the feed. I have a digital camera, which I'm using right now.
great.
A Sony HD digital camera. For details on what the camera is, go to my Dark Side Phil channel. Everything's on the left-hand side that you could ever possibly want to fucking ask me.
Half
I don't understand why
T-pose.
People just can't read, but hopefully now throwing this video out to people.
Lowercase T-pose.
Lowercase T-pose.
So anyway.
That's rare.
Thanks for viewing. Thanks for subscribing. If this is the first time, that you're seeing this, I hope that this kind of.
All right, so chat, I know we talked over it. We
Yeah.
kind of missed the point here.
Still not said
I haven't heard
character.
it. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about
No.
a character. Have you?
No. Been listening out for that word.
I want to do a lot of different things. I want to do some collaborative reviews.
Ooh.
Actually. I have a lot of funny friends, so I think.
I have a lot of funny friends. Speaking of which, Howard the Spurn foil just came up on our cards.
Howard
the Sperm?
Howard
the Stern.
the spurned.
Playing a game where there's a multiplayer game.
Number 7.
Yeah.
It might be a great idea to have a bunch of us playing it together rather than me just playing it by myself or with people online. But
I don't know yet.
I haven't decided. It's something to mull over. So, one more thing. All you idiots saying that I'm a morbidly obese, what are you, fucking stupid? No, I mean, I got a chubby face I always have since I was a kid, but I'm not morbidly obese. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, you guys, that asshole made some joke about me looking like a Rufus.
Looking like what?
Like Rufus, the Street Fighter character.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's it. Right. Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Based. I gotta find the Rufus comparison on that fucking forums. Rufus. The head you can agree, but I love how you say I got a chubby face. I always have. Like nothing else is chubby. Come on, man. Don't say this. You know.
I mean, you could already see the cleavage and the Chicago. The way that the text is curved isn't helping.
Yeah. I mean, come on, dude. What do you? I gotta hear this again.
Look at it. Look at it. Look, hunched there. You can see it. You can see him right there, sagging already to the left and the right. You can see him.
Come on,
forming.
man.
They're on the way.
You know, like just don't say anything like this. You don't bring it up, you know. But of course, he has to acknowledge every fucking negative thing that's said about him because he can't. I mean, that's why he is who he is because he can't just ignore stuff. But people say I'm morbidly obese. Come on. People say I'm like Rufus. I don't even care. By the way, whoever said I look exactly like Rufus, you're dumb. Like, you just let it go, man.
I don't know yet. You know, I haven't decided. It's something to mull over. So, one more thing. All you idiots saying that I'm morbidly obese, what, are you fucking stupid? No, I mean, I got a chubby face. I always have since I was a kid, but I'm not morbidly obese. Get the fuck out of here.
No, you're pushing your chest out and standing like.
About me looking like Rufus. Really, it's just some of the internet people just need to get loud. And, you know, you got to deal with that when you get viewership like I do. So, it's cool. People like to make jokes. People like to make fun. You have to understand that
it's cool.
Especially my Street Fighter
it's cool.
Game,
I've just called you an asshole.
For fun. It's
cool.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, there we go. It's all a joke.
Real quick, some people don't know what Rufus looks like. So here's
okay.
Rufus.
Right, okay, there you go.
There's Rufus. What do you think? What do you think, Rufus? That's what it looks like in the game. That is literally.
Yeah. That's in game.
So, I don't know. It's kind of a stretch, but it is funny. It's funny enough to say. I'll say that. All right, but let's get it. This is why it's all crazy fun. Let's see.
What I do, especially my Street Fighter 4 game matches, is it's all for fun. It's all a joke. It's not always 100% ultimately fucking serious. I'm kind of playing for the camera because people like that. It's funny to make jokes, to complain about a joystick, to say there's lag when sometimes there is and sometimes there isn't, or whether you can see it or not.
Dude.
You know, it's just me sitting there
That's
playing
not
a game.
you being a character,
wow,
though.
what's so fucking interesting about that? But me adding funny comments, jokes, things like that, ridiculous things that I just say out of nowhere, that's where the fun comes
Nice
from.
W.
So,
Yeah,
I just want to
so-
say thanks a lot to everyone.
So, try to be funny. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Not a character though. No, it's all a
character. Yeah. No.
No,
Notice how he
that's the
said that. By the way, I sometimes literally lie. I say there's lag, but sometimes there's not.
Yeah.
Is that in an attempt to be funny? Like, what does that add to it?
No, that's him.
Wow, so
That's him writing off all his complaints. That's it.
Yeah,
Like every time
coping.
somebody said, "Of course, Phil, there's no lag here. What the fuck are you talking about, Phil? Look, that looks smooth and all that." Every criticism that people have of him going, "Oh, it's lag, oh, the joystick and all that," and people going, "He just needs to learn how to lose." That's him going, "No, I'm only joking there. You know, it's fine. It's
That's
you know,
fucking
of course, I'm only
insane.
doing it to like heighten up the comedy and all that. You know,
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. That to me is the one that like it's his real personality coming out. Now he's trying to explain it away. You know, like, oh, it's just a joke. Come on, what are you serious? And he's still saying it today. So come on.
for the camera because people like that. It's funny to make jokes, to complain about a joystick, to say there's lag. when
It's
sometimes
funny
there
to
isn't.
complain about a joystick when he's literally been banned from tournaments, or not banned, but threatened of banning because he banged on joysticks too much at a tournament.
dude, he's complained about joysticks when he has spent. I wonder how much he spent over the years on joysticks.
Yeah, and he complained about
Has to be in the
hours-
tens of thousands.
Oh yeah, and yeah, Grimbo said it's best. How is complaining ever funny? How is that funny? Like complaining in that way, like this joystick sucks. There's no joke there. Complaining about old video games for being like, what? I can't even tell what this sprite is doing. That's kind of funny. Not saying this joystick is fucks. It's not funny.
There isn't, or whether you can see
AVGN.
it or not.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he's trying to do. I guess.
Angry Joe. That sort of complaining can be funny,
Yeah,
but it's difficult to make complaining funny without sounding like you're just being a moany git.
he's acting like he's pretend he's that much of a comedian. Come on.
Yeah.
Funny, just me sitting there playing a game. Wow, what's so fucking interesting about that? But me adding funny comments, jokes, things like that, ridiculous things that I just say out of nowhere. That's where the fun comes
Oh,
from. So
that's your
I just want
formula.
to say thanks a lot to everyone. I hope to entertain you in the future. Please go to my partner channel, the King of Hate HD, and click on the ads that show up on the videos
Huh?
there.
Wait, what? What should I? Wait a second. Hang on a minute. What should I do? I wasn't. Let me catch that exactly.
Yeah.
Hope to
I
entertain
missed
you in
that
the
one there.
future.
Yeah.
Please go to my partner channel, the King of Hate HD, and click on the ads that show up on the videos
Whoa,
there.
what? Hold on a second. He said he never said this. So
No, surely not.
Let's just hear it
can't
one more
have been
time.
Phil just saying that then. No.
This is a character, probably.
Mhm.
This is maybe just being a character. Let me hear
This
one
is
more.
the character bit.
Last time. I think he.
To entertain you in the future, please go to my partner channel, the King of Hate HD, and click
Oh,
on the
okay.
videos there, because hopefully, fingers crossed, that actually starts giving me some money back for what I'm doing. I mean, it's not cheap to do what I'm doing. I bought a lot.
Yeah, it's your choice. Your choice, motherfucker.
Yeah. You bought a lot of what?
It's
Sorry, Phil, what
always
was
your
that?
fault. Yeah, you chose to buy this stuff, motherfucker.
For what I'm doing, I mean, it's not cheap to do what I'm doing. I bought a lot of games, a lot of equipment, and now I have my own condo, which is basically my studio.
Okay. It's just
anything that you can get.
like literally just occurred to me as well. It's not cheap to do what I'm doing. I've bought a lot of games. I'm going to trade them in when I'm done. Don't worry.
Yeah, he makes sure you know that. He makes sure you know he trades them in. Oh,
And I'm
God.
going to I'm going to get the newest releases, burn through them quickly, and trade them in as soon as I can when they're at the highest value. You know.
Listen, guys, I bought a house, so now I need help paying for it. Said who? DSP only.
If you guys want to support the investment in my business that I have just made by buying $500 joystick and Street Fighter 6 for the PlayStation 5, please do.
Same
Tips is preferred.
thing. Same thing.
To this day.
Appreciated. I also do have the PayPal.
Oh,
donation
PayPal
on the website
donations.
on the
Okay,
Dark Side
cool.
Phil channel. It explains how to go to PayPal and what email address to send the donation to. darksidephil@hotmail.com. I've got many donations, and as I said before, if you send me a donation, $10, $15, $20 or more.
Whoa, $10, $15, $20 or more. Thanks.
Dude, I fucking love that he was like, go over there, right? It's got instructions on how to go to PayPal and which email address to send it to. That's darksidephil@hotmail.com. So he's like, right, so I go to PayPal, which I already know how to do. Don't really need like much guidance in the way of finding my PayPal account. And then you've just given me the email that I need to send it to. So there's no point in me going over there now, is there?
Yeah.
You just saved me a trip. Cheers, Phil.
So, thanks a lot. Oh, there's my token burp for you to end this little video.
What? This
Yeah,
video
of course,
has
yeah.
so much. This video includes begging. This video includes blaming others for things he needs help paying for that he bought himself on his own volition. It
Terms of
involves
service violations.
terms of service violations. This video
Which
has
you
it
do
all.
across multiple platforms.
Yeah, and burping, right? Burping as well. The token burp. Side
The
scroll.
snort at the start, the burp at the end. There you go.
This will not be the last that you'll see of me.
Oh,
obviously. I
okay.
hope that, as I do things and I go places, maybe I'll interview people, maybe I'll make jokes, skits, and things. Maybe just rant if I have a bad day at fucking work or something in the news pisses me off.
Oh, look at this. So
Kind of
Phil from the
Ooh.
beginning wanted to branch out. Interesting.
Already laying political side Phil
Yeah.
seeds.
things. Maybe just rant if I have a bad day at fucking work or something in the news pisses me off. I'll just be able to kind of have a vent to let go of that emotion.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Thanks for watching, and hope to see
Yeah,
you in
you'll
the
call
future.
it the pre-stream podcast, and then you'll call it the level 1 podcast.
Still can't edit, but all right.
Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the future.
Look, still can't edit. Amazing. All right, well, we're not done yet. Let's get into some more stuff today. So this is from 2009 again. This is, again, I'm on the quest to find out what was banned for this time, right? That's what I'm on the quest for. So I found some more cool stuff. First, we're going to go to a quick episode, not a full episode. This is very brief. Alphaism Radio, our favorite radio show.
At least he didn't fart when he stood up.
Probably did. But we're gonna listen to a little bit here, and this is where we learn just something I think was a fun little rabbit hole to go down. So let's listen to what they're talking about.
Bunkay, I've missed you, boy.
For 3 bags of chicken.
Real quick, so you know who's talking. Bunkay is the host of the show. Inkblot is here. Inkblot is Tom Cannon, one of the Cannon brothers, which was still gets some beef today. This is not going to be the Cannon Brothers episode, but this is something about Cannon Brothers are here, and also Jaha's here, so I had to include it. Jaha and Inkblot are the main talkers here, so let's get into that.
Marishan ramen noodles.
So they're talking about some
Sorry.
money match, just trying to get to the point here.
Huh?
But remember, make it beef, and we got to do.
Okay, whatever.
Beef. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
beef.
right. Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, Tom, you there?
This is Jaha.
Hey, dude. So, this is news to me, dude. What's the beef between you and DSP, dude? I know there's some hate going on there.
All right, before that goes,
Is he back in the news?
I gotta run.
Do you want? I wanted to point that out.
I wanted to point that out. Is he back in the news? Like, Monkey thinks we're done with DSP talk at this point in 2009, but nope. Is he back in the fucking news?
All these episodes, and he's like, oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
There we go. So Jaha just asked Tom Cannon, Inkblot, about the current beef with DSP.
I want to say thanks for having me, man.
Tom has to catch me up, dude.
All right, where did that come from?
Dude, because I'm reading a thread where Justin Wong's like, no, I don't want to be captain for STHD. I'm messing with ST4. And you're like, no, anybody but DSP. And I know that last time.
Okay, yeah. So that actually is not. Yeah. I have the thread in question. I did find that exact thread Jaha's talking about here, and it is not the. It is not what happened, in my opinion. In my opinion, I'm gonna let you guys judge for yourself. So let's go to that thread here. This is the thread that Jaha is going to talk about. So there is where is it 70. Okay, 79 right here is where we first get our first Phil mention in entering in this thing. So there's a Street Fighter 2 HD remix is coming out or something like that. Some kind of release was released or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But Phil said, this is Phil. I get to beat up all you scrubs tomorrow and on a gamepad no less in full 1080 HD sexiness. Fuck yeah. All right, so he's excited about playing
HD remix wasn't that great, Phil. Come on.
I know you're one of the top HD players and better than 99% of SRK, including myself, so don't take this as an insult or flame, because it's not. I remember a while ago you said you could money match Decor 1 in HF on XBL, and when he beat you in Dictator Mirrors, you didn't pay up, citing the fact that it was Xbox Live as the reason, even when he made a thread with video proof of him beating you. It's not my business. I was just pointing it out. By the way, although Commanders comes with it. So this is Phil not paying a money match because it was on Xbox Live.
This is ringing a bell.
Yes.
This is ringing a vague bell in the back of my mind.
There's another bell that'll ring in a second. But let's keep going.
Well, I've not said the bottom line yet. Fuck.
Now you did. But let's keep going. So they talk about that, and we're going to go to the response. The response is 81. Then we go to 895. Getting there. Here we go. This is Phil's response. That's 95. Yes. Okay. This is the response. I'm better than 100. Starts out great. I'm better than 100% of you. This is Sinful Dreams pull. Vanilla Gorilla. I'll get yours next. I'm better than 100% of you. Not 99% of you, 100% of you, motherfucker. Don't you dare forget it. Number 2, Decor sucks. He uses lag-abusing strategies to win. That did not work in offline HF and couldn't play his way out of a paper bag without lag to help him.
Wow, that sounds really familiar.
He gets zero respect from me, and he gets zero respect from me, for me and anyone else who actually plays Street Fighter competitively. This is for the miss pull. Next, number 3. The connection at that time was horrible, which I told him. Okay. In conclusion, if you really think that a well-known pro Street Fighter player who you don't know is going to really play you for hundreds of dollars over laggy connection when you abuse lag, you're a pretty dumb shit.
Dude, he knew you. That's why he challenged you to a money match.
Decor, yeah, it's yeah. Obviously, we can't get the truth, the whole story here, but this is
well.
It sounds like Phil's explaining. Yeah, I know. That's what he's explaining his way out of this one by. At some point, you agreed to this money match and the conditions that were happening. Like you were okay with it. I'm sure you probably said like, "Oh, this is bullshit. I'll do it anyway." And then when you didn't get the outcome you wanted, then the bullshit starts coming, right? Then the bullshit starts coming.
Like, just the thing is with lag, if you're experiencing it, so is the other person. If you are experiencing lag, so are they. You know, it doesn't happen one way. It happens both ways. It's a communication between both people in the server. You know?
So anyway, so he's saying like a pro Street Fighter player is him, by the way. He's talking about himself. He's a well-known pro Street Fighter player. So get it straight, motherfuckers. Don't you dare forget. He actually pretty much Decker was okay. So Decker was since banned from the chat room. This happened for spamming and trolling. He actually pretty much brought it up every second that I was in the room, which led people to turn him on ignore and eventually got the permanent boot. So you know what that guy was doing, saying, please pay up, by the way.
Yeah,
please pay up, please pay up.
Yeah.
And Phil was not having it. So,
boy, I mean, like, imagine that happening in Phil's chat today.
Oh, don't you dare say that.
Imagine if there was somebody who was, like, constantly bringing up the same point in the room and leading people in the chat to turn on him. You know, do you think Phil would, like, give that person the permanent boot?
Oh, god damn right. Anyways, everyone who knows me IRL knows that I've never welched on a bet in my life. Hell, I think I played for Blazing Flow's entire college education, admitting to being the walk-in ATM. People just need to wise up. What Decor did was cheat by abusing bad circumstances, and that would never hold up in any serious competitive environment. The fact that I was able to beat him one game is amazing. He still has to. He was so
so bad.
Cock. Yeah.
It was so bad I could only beat him once. Like,
this is another Pixels, my friends. This is another Pixels.
It's best of 3, I'm assuming. So Phil will have won one match and Deco will have won the other 2. Like, you know, but I mean, it's like you like you said, you agreed to it. You agreed to this match over Xbox Live. You knew it was over Xbox Live. You knew what Xbox Live was like back in 2008.
Yeah, they don't just drop the conditions on you out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're going to play on, okay, you agreed to the match? Okay, cool. It's Xbox Live. You didn't know that. Gotcha. It's not like that.
Yeah.
So the match could have been laggy or whatever, but he agreed to it and continued to play and did not pay. So Phil did not pay this money match bet at all. 0 chance. No chance at all. No chance at all. Let's keep going. We have one more before we get to the rest of that little the radio hit. I want to show you the full context, of course. And ba-da-ba. This is Decor, I guess. Decor's response. What's up, delusional fuckhead with no life that has uploaded 800 gaming videos to YouTube?
800. He's been on like January 09. He's been on like 2 months, hasn't he?
Big
6
ups,
months.
Decor with the random super out of nowhere. You made the money bet. You, Rue. I am the biggest lag critic alive, and let me tell you, there was no lag abuse there. I simply dominated you 13 to 2. 13 to 2. You're a fucking
Was it best
joke.
of 15? Fucking hell.
You're a fucking joke. I will get my money one day. Believe that, Phil. I'm not sure you ever did, but you deserved it. Next up, I'm sure it's the same person.
Like a whip round. We'll have a like detractor, like GoFundMe or something. We'll send it to him. We'll find him and be like, "Here's the money you should have had from Phil."
Like
from
this
detractors.
This right here is still. This guy was banned too, so you know it was him, by the way. But complete and utter about the connection. Complete and utter lie. If it was laggy as shit, I would have quit just like I have in the past. You could have quit too. You probably wanted to save face by not getting dominated 13 to 2 by some random Xbox Live player. You said nothing till after when I was laughing at the final result. Liar, 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 delusional liar.
Are these on his channel? Where are these?
These
must be on his.
If anyone can find them, I would love to see them. I could not find them. Decor is the player. I don't think he would not put them up there. If he did, though, I'd love to see it. But I could not find them myself. Decor, Dekor is the name of the player. Liar, liar, delusional liar. Okay. I do want to point this out, though. I do want to point this out in terms of fairness. I have to. I destroyed Decor when I played him, and whenever I play Phil, I struggle to win 4 out of 10. I believe DSP. But then he claps back. Shall I upload the YouTube videos again? Please do. Please do.
Again, that means they were there to begin with.
Yes. Search the forum. There's an IRC log too. He got fucking dominated, and I have to split it up to 4 videos, and many people in this forum saw those videos. There was no lag. There was no lag. And that was it. That was the end of that one. The beef is right here. The beef that's brought up in the... I'm not going to edge you that much. That was a good little tangent, but this is why we're here. It's right there. Loading, loading, loading. Hope you're ever doing well. Hope it's been a good scrolls for you so far. Here we go. So this is, they're trying to decide West Coast versus East Coast, and who would be the captains, or what would happen about that, right? What would happen for that in that situation? Blah, blah, blah. Where was it? 79. Okay, and Phil's a brilliant, I like this. Just for the 5-man teams would be better than 3. Justin, Damdai, Chris T, Julian R, and Spence. Something like that for the Northeast. That would be Phil's region, right? And he says this next. Phil's a brilliant player, but he plays well only when there's a full moon. I don't know what that means, but I thought it was funny. So he only plays well when it's a full moon. He was not one of the top 5 chosen for his region. Okay, he was not one of the top 5 chosen at this point. However, there is some support for our boy here. Phil doesn't do well in arcade format where he has to use foreign controls. On console with his own stick, he is usually spot on. So that was a little Phil support there. Okay, so I want to point that out. Always want to point out the support. He does have some fans. And here is the exact B spot. So I'm putting the link so it's faster. It says, Justin Wong claims, he says this first, I really don't think I should be captain for the following reasons. I don't like HD Remix. He's been voted the captain by the person we're going to hear on that radio show. He says, I don't play HD Remix enough to be captain. This ain't Street Fighter 4. So my nominations for the East Coast are the winner of NEC, Damdai, or Darkside Phil, because he beat me in the other HD tourney. Thanks. Okay, thanks. Inkblot makes an appearance. Inkblot is Tom Cannon. Keep that in your mind. You're the captain, so you can pick the team however you want, including saying DSP will pick the team and I'm not on it. Okay? That is what that is what Inkblot said. Now I'm going to take you back to the radio hit. That is what they're talking about now. So I think Jaha's memory of this was not perfect, but they're going to talk it out right here so we can hear what happened here.
And I don't want to be captain. Where come from? Dude, because I'm reading a thread where Justin Wong's like, no, I don't want to be captain for STHD. I'm messing with ST4. And you're like, no, anybody but DSP. And I know that last
time... so you saw now, he didn't really say that. Yeah. Right? He didn't say that at all. But let's keep going.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
But I know...
I said that Justin's the captain and he can...
Oh, shit, Justin Poole. Nice.
4th place doesn't get anything. I'm sorry.
Great timing.
Even if he wants to say that DSP...
Dude, we're getting like all new cards, by the way. No new old cards are showing up.
Justin's the captain and he can choose the team however he wants. Even if he wants to say that DSP chooses the team.
Yes.
Yeah, but,
and I said that because I
know what you're saying, bro.
so Jaha's trying to start shit right now, basically, is what I take on this. Jaha's like, I know what you're saying, bro.
You're getting too much into it. I just don't want the drama. That's why we
drama.
It's like, I don't give a shit. The EC can pick its own team. Same with LA. LA players can pick who they want on the team. I don't want the drama.
Yes.
Last time he came in IRC channel, he just got booted the fuck out because he's
Last time he came to IRC channel, he got booted the fuck out. Nice. You love to see it.
He came in IRC channel, he just got booted the fuck out because he's supposedly pissed you off.
No, I don't even think.
You know what, DSP?
I'm sure DSP thinks that. DSP is an egomaniac.
No, that's
You got that right. Got that part right, brother.
Well, that's a understatement of the century.
Yeah.
I'm sure DSP thinks that. DSP is an egomaniac.
No, that's what I see Joey saying to him. I don't know what he did. He said something or knocked GGPO or something, dude. I don't know.
No. I don't think about DSP at all. That guy thinks everything is about him. And he'll probably be on the UC team and he'll probably do a good job. I just don't. I don't think about DSP day to day.
There's no argument, confrontation, no shit talk, no conversation, nothing.
No, none of that shit.
Nothing happened.
Zero. Make it out to Evo to begin with.
What?
He might not even make it out to Evo to begin with.
Yeah, whatever. He makes it. Like I said, I don't think about DSP every day.
He should pop up. I mean, he's legit in HD for sure, though.
And look at Jaha with the nice comment. He's legit in
Respect, at
HD.
least.
Yeah, respect.
That's the thing. They've all respected that. Like, he is good at times. He has like some skill in Super Turbo and HD Remix. That
You
doesn't mean you're
can't say
great, though.
Jaha's like a
That doesn't mean-
hater, right? Jaha's not a hater right now. He calls out Phil's bullshit. That's all we've seen him do. And
But he will also respect and give props.
yeah, he said he's legit in HD is what he said. So there you go. He's legit in HD.
He should pop up. I mean, he's legit in HD for sure, though.
There you go.
He said he's got some sort of injuries, though, that he's dealing with that makes travel difficult. I don't know.
What injuries? I hope he makes it.
He told me last time I talked to him.
But he got blisters?
What, he got blisters? Nice.
Talk to him.
But he got blisters?
No, he said something with his back or something. It's like actually hard to move around his house or something like that.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I'm letting them cook.
I'm calling fucking bullshit there, man.
D-Nice on the fucking radio.
All right.
What's up, D?
What?
Nice. You get yourself a joystick yet?
Oh, okay, I thought he said. I was like, no, don't say that's DNYC. So there we go. All right, so last segment of the day. This is going to be not too long, I promise you. We're going to go to a different thread that's called the Team Hate Cave.
The Team Hate what?
The Team Hate Cave, guys. Very hype.
Cave. All right.
Very hype cave. Let me
Like the
bring it
Bat
up.
Cave.
Yes, this is the Team Hate Cave.
Well, it
And
smells
this
more
thread
like
is very
sweat
long.
and dry socks and spunk.
The last post, the first post was in April of 2005, and the last post was in November of 2010. 2010. So quick.
Yeah, but right. Every time we bring up Team Hate, and they've come up a couple of times as we've gone through the SRK forums, I can't believe still that it wasn't Phil that formed and named it, that they existed before Phil joined.
Why we're getting into this today, because I want to put the Team Hate story, give you the full scroll on Team Hate. That's what we're doing today. Right here.
Good,
Yes,
good.
Yes. So we should
you've
take.
read my mind.
It should take an hour or less. I hope it does. But here we go. I've moved Jenna to the right, so we have more space to read. Everybody, you can see Jenna is on the right there. Big ups to Jenna. All right, let's go. That's it. To the
Pray
Team
hands
Hate
in
Cave.
chat for Jenna.
Team Hate Cave right now. Let's go. So Team Hate members right now. The Team Hate members are coming in, and DSP is already there. In April 2005, DSP's name is there. We can confirm that. Next post is not for a while. It is right.
Oh no, John.
Here. No, John. John is not in Team Hate. That is confirmed.
That's because he's too nice to hate.
Oh God, yeah, way too nice. So someone said like money match, hey, money match, whatever, smooth cat, money match. Only if it's console. DSP is doing console, so no excuses this time, people.
Oh my God! At this period, I would have loved to have taken him on at CVS too.
Yeah, that would be hype.
Oh man, no, I was still playing CVS 2 at this point. I reckon I could have taken him in CVS 2 at this point.
So I think this could mean two different things.
So gutted.
This could mean that obviously there's no excuses. We're doing console, so you guys can play console. Or it could mean, hey, Phil can't make any excuses this time, people. It could be that too, in my mind.
That's the way I'm seeing it. Yeah.
That's my headcanon. Yeah,
no
that's my
moaning
headcanon.
about. I think it means for everyone in general, but it's DSP's doing console CVS 2, so no excuses this time.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
saying
right,
like, yeah, there's console there, so no bitching about
Let's move on a bit. So, dear.
DSP is playing, so no excuses. That's a sentence that doesn't get uttered often.
Okay. So people asking about who is like it's time to see who's really fucking
these
evil.
were great.
So there's a quiz,
Do you
yeah.
remember these going around
Yeah,
like
definitely.
journal and that? Yeah.
So there's a quiz to see if you're evil, right? Who's the most evil and stuff like that, right? Who's evil?
Yeah.
And Phil responds with, you can see it's Phil because right here, just in case that would first time here, we go for the quotes, Dark Side Phil, and it's right here. I don't need to take any fucking blog. I love the uppercase blog, like anger.
Blog.
I don't need to take the fucking blog quiz. I don't need to take any fucking SRK test. It's not an SRK test, dude. It's a fucking blog. It's not that serious, dude. So remorse,
I know,
please.
yeah, they're fun little things that you do, like to just pass the time, and you send them on your friends, and Yes.
I am and have been the most hated player in the SRK community since the year 2000. 2000? His first post on here was not till 2004 or something. I don't know what he's talking about. Like, that was the AOL post. Remember we saw those AOL posts before? We looked at it on the scrolls. That's like then. He wasn't that hated then. No one gave a fuck about him. He's a normal douchebag. But anyways, because I shit on those who deserve it, and I'm not afraid to speak the truth. Okay. I'm not sure what he's referencing there, but all right. After much consideration, like it's a fucking Game of Thrones, I'm willing to form an alliance with Team Hate because we have so much in common. Anybody game? At ECC, the NYC EV Qualifier, even in Vegas, I feel this will be mutually beneficial. So, Steve, I believe this 2006 of April was the first time Phil seems to now be forming an alliance with Team Hate, even though he was mentioned as in Team Hate earlier. What do you think?
Has that post that listed him been updated?
Oh, you're right. That could have been
why?
updated. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to the first post. That could... see, there's no way to tell here.
It doesn't say,
Yeah. That could have been updated. You're right. It's a good thought. But Phil, after much consideration...
But the way he sort of like kicks down the door and goes, all right, fuckers, listen, you think you know hate? I know hate. And that's why I want to join. Can I please join? I want to be in the club. I want to be in I want to be team, please.
How do you form an alliance with a single member? Good point. Let's form an alliance. Like they're fucking fighting crime. All right, let's go. 520.
It's like when Gohan and Krillin had to join with Vegeta to take on the Ginyu squad.
It's that serious. All right, so this guy, where is it? Hate was too good, blah, blah, CB. Sure, you're the ST champ of Team Hate. What is this nonsense? Oh, this is Phil, by the way. We learned from the next post. Sure, you're the ST champ of Team Hate. What's this nonsense? Play me for money next time you come out of your mom's basement and emerge to play games. We all know there's only one ST player left on the East Coast, and that person is me. It's been a while since you stayed over my house that time, but things have changed. Things have changed.
Yeah, I close the door now before I have a wank.
Yes. I finally found enough time to concentrate on games, and the true nature of the beast is now apparent. Dude, please. What is this? What is the sentence?
Man, I was hard into black metal at this point, and it's like even I wasn't this try hard online. So I was struggling with depression. I was into heavy metal. I was being all, and even I wasn't this try hard. The true nature of the beast is now apparent.
I finally found enough time to concentrate on games, and the true nature of the beast is now apparent. In short, Phil's gonna kill you, motherfucker.
yeah.
People asking the age
promo.
is a 24-year-old human being we're reading right now. 24 years old. Oh God. Okay. So blah 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 blah. So he's saying like I said turbo, not ST, and I'll kill anything with Honda. And CB's Tears, whatever. Go pick up a copy of Capcom Classics Collection. Blanca and Geef, yes. Chun and Shotos. Phil's response: the bet is even more ridiculous. I haven't hooked up my 360 since pre-ECC. Never downloaded HF. But I can bet I can beat you in a set for any amount of money. Simply because you constantly talk out of your ass and make Team Hate look bad. Then can't back it up. So like I said,
that's my job, mate.
If you ever emerge from the shadows of obscurity, come seek me out so I can make you look like a fool. But until then, please stop giving Team Hate a bad name.
Man, he's never won at Evo, telling other people to emerge from the shadows of obscurity.
God.
Man known for masturbating online.
All right, so I found someone on Phil's side. N-word. You couldn't fuck one of my bitches. DSP is the champ in Turbo and Team Hate. You have to beat him to stand a chance, bitch. This guy says, I'll R anyone. Okay, when you get back, I'll take you on. On the left, like I said, bitch, me and you. Can I get a homo, please? Can I get a no homo, please? No homo. I need to get a no homo emoji too. No homo. But no, because people like that don't know
I think
how
it might
deep
be
the lore
out of
is.
context.
Yeah, it's not a good idea, actually.
SRK stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I have to make sure it's we're doing it in context.
Where's the hate at? There hasn't been hating this thread for about a week. That has. I wonder if that's Phil going, guys, it's a bit quiet in here.
Yeah, it could be. All right, 604 is the next confirmed sighting here. And okay. I'm out of team hate. Since I started the team and I was the boss, I give the title to Ed or DSP. You guys can hate each other for it. So this guy's leaving. Wants to be the smooth. This is Smooth Cat.
Are we on the precipice of an amazing moment here? No. The name's given to him, isn't it? All the people called him the King of Hate. This isn't
King
where
of Hate.
He becomes.
No, it's not where he became it. No. Get out of this thread with this bullshit. Yeah. Let me guess. You want to join Team Hate? Anyways. Let's go to where Phil stops in. 22 right here. So here we go. VDO DSP and the N that keeps it evil. Me N-word. A lot of N-words, but Phil's getting praised because he's showing his stuff.
Slur as well, bit of slur.
A bit of a slur, a lot of slurs. A lot of slurs. Team Hate, where is it? Tweet 620, 632. And we have to get our sound effect ready because here we go. So this right here,
I think
is obviously.
But I think I might be able to see more of this post than chat.
Yes, you can. So let's read it. Yeah, we'll read it together, chat. Congratulations and welcome to our new new members. Even Josh, you still can't play games, Frodo. Anyway, I have an important announcement to make. Let it be known that when people go on Alphaism Radio or into a thread or anything else like that and post an opinion, whether it's myself or Ed or CB or whoever, the statement of opinion is only the opinion of that person speaking. It is not representing what all of Team Hate feels about a subject. We are all strong individuals who have different opinions about different subjects, and to generalize like that is wrong. I don't want to hear.
That's ironic after today.
I don't want to hear.
Basically, most of the last couple of years.
Oh God, yes.
Detractors are evil. Ever since basically this is how you don't play an evil AJ changed the entire internet's perspective on DSP. All we've had is generalizations about us.
Oh yeah, we're all. What did he say? He said a bad one recently. We're all virgins, and we're all virgins too. So hey.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it.
Can't wait to take care of business one day. I don't want to hear anything else.
I heard it's quite nice.
I've heard a lot of things. Like boobs like a bag of sand. That's what I heard. I don't want to hear anything else about people saying that Team Hate is getting a bad reputation because of stuff that myself or Ed or anybody did. One thing that Team Hate is not is a business where every member represents the entire organization. Like that other team we all know about. Let's talk about the Empire, which is Justin Wong and Triforce and a few other people. And some of us dislike. I also don't want to hear any more nonsense about people wanting to quit for nonsense reasons. You can't even quit.
Dude, how dare you not want to be part of the team? Once you're in, it's like NWO for life, isn't it? Once you're in for life.
You can't even quit, dude. Damn. I also don't want to hear any more nonsense about people wanting to quit for nonsense reasons before they talk to people who have a problem with. That's just dumb. What? Right? What's your Team Hate? You're in for life.
What's that? I don't want to hear any more nonsense about people wanting to quit for nonsense reasons before they talk to the people who they have a problem with. So it's like, if you have a problem with another member of Team Hate, I'm assuming you have to talk to that person. You can't just be like, I'm done with this. Bye.
It's like cult behavior before there was a cult.
I feel like maybe someone had a problem with Phil at some point. I don't know. I don't know what gives me that impression, but
gout in, gout out.
Mm-hmm.
You can gout in.
Well done.
You can gout in, but you can't gout out. Okay, that's the new message. But what Team Hate is really about is a few things. All right, a few things that makes it awesome. Good competition.
Okay.
Having a good time.
Yep.
Meeting new people. Be open to all newcomers.
Okay. Yep.
Trying new games. Having fun instead of making a buck or getting famous like a certain other organization.
Yeah, because you're not interested in any of that, Phil. But yeah, yep.
talking shit and creating hype to make drama and hype up events. Oh my God.
But this,
How could you say that?
Because we have no conception of what the next 10, 15 years is going to bring, I'm assuming.
How can he say that? He said that on this very forum so many times. Go ahead, Steve.
None of these things seem very hateful. It's like team happy or team nice.
Yes, yes.
Team chill.
And how?
Which is just here for a laugh, for a bit of fun, friendly competition.
His life is about those starting shit. He said it for. He gets asses in seats. Remember that quote? That does get asses in seats. He said it himself. Bacon's Gate. That down forward punch. Big up says the Bacon's Gate called. Okay, sound good? Definitely sounds good. Sounds great. So
they've got a better logo than Phil, to be fair.
Oh, definitely. Now, if anyone has a problem with the above, listen to this. If anyone has a problem with the above,
sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, shit. Sorry. You're right. You're right. Talking shit and creating hype to make drama and hype up events. No, we are not really going to go to tournaments and beat people up. What we do is, oh, thanks for letting us know. What we do is try to put an exciting spin on events to increase attendance and excitement about them. Oh, okay, so he's just redefining the word. I see.
Sorry, Frankie the Whopping chat, Tevin's Gate is way better. Well done. Very well done.
Better. Yes, you did hear Careless Whisper.
Yeah,
you did hear Careless Whisper, by the way. That's a $2 animation. Cat. Big ups. Down 4 punch. Anyways.
Not really going to go to tournaments and beat people up. Please, Mr. Mr. Watson. I am but a humble alcoholic.
Please, yeah.
I throw myself upon your mercy.
Come on, dude. It's incredible. It's incredible he says that. But now he's not saying he doesn't do it, by the way. That's what I like. He's he's framing it differently. He's saying that's not talking shit and creating hype.
Yeah.
Say goodbye? Choose going good night, everybody. Say good night to Chew.
Good night.
Night, Chew.
Thank you.
Everyone's saying good night.
Send you over some Titan figures for letting ALT stay up past his bedtime. Appreciate it.
Everyone's saying night, Chew. There we go. All right. So anyway, so there's no established leader for Team Hate. We do not need one.
No, the one above, the line above.
Shit. Now, if anyone has a problem with this line, feel free to leave the team at any given time. What?
You just said they couldn't.
I thought you said I can't. You said I can't.
You literally just said I don't want to hear any more nonsense about people wanting to quit when nonsense. It's like if you have a problem, feel free to leave. You just said.
He contradicts himself in a paragraph. This contradiction takes a paragraph. Also, people wanting to quit for nonsense reasons. I guess it's not a nonsense reason if you don't agree with the above, Steve. Okay, I guess I got it.
Right. Okay. Right.
Right.
That makes sense. I have to agree to the above, and then I can quit at any time. Right.
Blood in, blood out. Also, just leave if you want to. Thank you, Taco-chan. You are a legend in many ways, but that is a funny comment. Gout in, gout out. But if you want to get out, okay, cool. All right. Also, there's no established leader for Team Hate. We do not need one. This is not a company that needs a CEO. This is all cope about Empire, by the way. This is all cope about Empire.
Yeah.
We are just an association of assorted gamers out to have fun and make the community grow. Period. Smooth Cat is not quitting Team Hate. Oh God, they got him back.
Dude, what about if he wants to? He can feel free to. Like any time.
Conference. Hey, just real quick, I'd like a few announcements on behalf of Team Hate. We have, after long negotiations in our own private areas, we have decided that Smooth Cat is not quitting Team Hate. Thank you. I'll be now taking questions.
Thank you.
If you have any questions, please go ahead.
It's like the media scrum that you get after All In. Or WrestleMania.
That's the best. He is legitimately treating this like a press release. Now, you might have sinful dreams. Might lose your snout if you want to get out. Yeah. Going hard, motherfuckers. We go hard around here. God damn it. I got a good response. D Fox says, "Oh snap, King of Hate."
See, there you go. Already got the name. Yeah.
That's 2006. It already has that. Not Smooth. I should be only staying for a year, but probably extend 2 to 3 years. I want to stay out of the States as long as I can. Whatever. Okay. So So I was gonna talk this one up, but it looks like I don't have to. We really need to get that sound effect. Next week I'll have the sound effect. I promise, guys. I'll have it. So we have this. Is what happens. So we have this post in November 2006. This response in 2006. Next month, DSP responds.
It's December.
So it's a month later. Let's check in on Team Hate. Let's get back to this press conference. You know, over the past couple of days, a lot of stuff has come to my attention that I hadn't really thought about, but just let go. The events that transpired today. Oh, God.
Oh, God, what happened in December 06?
The events that transpired today have broken the last straw. Oh, my God. Since I got my car roughly 2 years ago, I have always made every effort to make sure that every player in the area that wanted to go to tournaments with me did. I waited for them, met up with them, picked them up from train stations, had them stay over my place, made every possible effort to make sure that when people wanted to play games and go to an event, nobody got left behind. Sometimes it really sucked because it meant leaving earlier or later than I wanted to. Sometimes it meant driving back at fucking 4 a.m. in the morning when I was tired as fuck. And most of the time, it meant paying most of the bill when it comes to gas and hotels, because I know that players aren't rich. I might have complained once or twice. I might have complained once or twice, but the fact remains.
Okay, 2 points. 2 points.
Go ahead.
1, might. 2, once or twice.
I might have complained once or twice, but the fact remains that nobody got left behind if I could help it.
But it's like, why is nobody asking DSP for a ride?
Yeah. So I really don't know the full story of what happened with Team Hate trying to get to NEC, and at this point, I don't want to know. All I know is, because I was sick and unable to go, there was a lot of crazy
shit.
Yeah, I know. You know that's what it was. There was a lot of crazy shuffling and planning. If anything, I thought it was going to be Tony or Walter or someone down here that got left behind because they didn't have a ride.
Right.
And somehow it's Nestor and Ed that got left instead. Now we all know that things don't always go according to the plan. In fact, they never do. But the fact that Nestor and Ed were promised a ride and then somehow that ride magically vanishes is one thing. But the fact that Nestor's was told to leave Ed behind and go himself is the most fucked up thing about this. Ed was at Nestor's house. When that was said, I'm pretty sure Ed wasn't too happy about it. Keep in mind that Ed rarely gets to go to tournaments and was extremely psyched about NEC, and so was Nestor. The fact that Ed and Nestor... Yeah, go ahead.
I just, like... Were they saying, like, can you get there, but not Ed? I suppose this is just irrelevant, really. It just feels like one of them was told, well, you know, if you can make it, try to make it, you know.
That's what it sounds like.
We get that you both can't come, but if you can make it, make it.
Yeah.
And he's turning that into...
I personally think that it's like something... Okay, Phil was probably supposed to go, said he was sick and unable to go, so then they had to find some other ways to drive there.
Yeah.
One person got fucked, and now Phil feels bad about that person getting fucked, so now he's making this whole post and getting out. I mean, I don't know. Let's go. I actually feel bad about posting the fact that Ed and Nestor were kind of behind one thing, hold that, fuck it. Attitude saying that Ed should stay behind is a slap in the face. It's too much. I'm tired of this bullshit. Even though things didn't work out perfectly, I'm sure something could have been done to find a way to get these guys to NEC. Instead, they're sitting at home pissed off and disappointed.
But what about if nothing could, Phil? What about if they couldn't? What about if they legitimately couldn't get a lift?
I don't know. This is kind of it's one of those. I don't know the details here about.
I feel
but
I feel like because he doesn't show concern for people unless he can benefit from it. And this is his group. This is his group of people. This is his crowd. So I feel like it's important for them to look good to everyone and to, you know, you're my group. So if as a narcissist as well, if he's obviously giving you money and paying for like hotels and things, it's because you're going to owe him later. He'll be able to go, oh, do you remember that time that I paid for the hotel? Yeah, well, you know, lend us a couple of quid. But this is his group, and he did that whole, you know, we're here to have fun, we're Team Hate, and we're not here to be hateful, but we're Team, you know. So like that group unity matters, and so when like someone gets left behind, it looks bad on the group, and therefore looks bad on him.
Yeah.
So, you know, especially if he's like, you know, if he has been made the leader of this group, you know, it's gonna look bad on him. You know, like a bit like how, you know, it looks bad on the CEO if, you know, certain managers fuck up or something like that.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
But the manager of the team takes the fall for a bad performance on the pitch. That sort of thing, you know.
Yeah,
it feels like that. It's more about the how it looks rather than I'm actually upset for the fact that you couldn't make it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's something. I think there's ulterior motives here for sure. That is for fucking sure. I think it's because
Phil.
Yeah,
Phil
it has to
about
be.
people,
he doesn't care about
you know?
people. Yeah. So
not to that extent.
If blah blah blah. So something could have been done in funny ways. You've seen him piss off. I actually feel bad about posting that mission statement for Team Hate the other day. Because obviously it was all a lie. Great.
Well, you posted.
If Team Hate really did stand for having fun and bringing people together from all over the place, all types of people from all communities and games, then shit like this simply wouldn't happen.
Yeah, there you go then. Yeah, there you go. Community. It's like, Phil, if you were really about that community spirit, you'd have been completely fine with people playing stuff like Guilty Gear and Blast Blue and Melty Blood. You know, you'd have been fine with that.
Oh, well, he gatekeeps the shit out of those. Those are gay. Stop bringing up those gay games, Steve. Please. Come on. They're gay. Homo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't take that out of context, anybody.
No, homo.
I'm just saying what Phil said. Okay, you don't promise people one thing and simply give up when miracles don't come through. This is unacceptable.
Dude.
I don't want miracles.
You simply give up when miracles don't come. If you're at the point when you pray for a miracle, you've exhausted all other options, haven't you?
What are you supposed to do? Waiting for a fucking miracle? Come on. Damn. Within 1 month, I've single... Oh, I missed again. Yeah. Oh my God. Are you serious? Okay. You don't promise people one thing and then simply give up when miracles don't come through. This is unacceptable, and it's nothing like the ideals and values I stand for. Okay. Did I miss the bottom line, Frosty? I don't think so. All right. Within 1 month, I've single-handedly witnessed entire threads get destroyed by the immaturity of the members on this team. I've also seen very innocent people who have nothing to do with anything get hurt and have their names dragged through the mud because of immature bullshit. Within the past week.
Bro, within 1 month, I've single-handedly witnessed entire threads get destroyed by the immaturity of the members of... It's Phil posting this.
I know.
DSP posting this.
23-year-old DSP this time. 24, excuse me, 24. Oh, God. All right, so within the past week, I've seen people who wanted to quit because the drama's gotten too strong drama. And found out the team's reputation is slowly getting worse and worse. And today, my stomach finally couldn't take it anymore. Oh, no, that's the gin, Phil, not the Team Hate.
No, that's the shit.
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't go.
That's your fast food bagel every fucking day, remember? Anyways, when I found out Team Hate doesn't care about its own members, this is enough for me. I never asked to join Team Hate.
2 people couldn't go.
I know.
2 people couldn't go, and he throws a bitch fit and quits. Come on.
I thought if you have a nonsense reason to quit, you're supposed to talk to people first. That's what he told me.
Mm-hmm.
What happened about that? I never asked to join Team Hate, and I never asked to be the leader.
Didn't say no though.
Actually, you said last post that there was no leader, sir.
Mm-hmm.
There is no established leader for Team Hate. All right. Okay, but anyways.
It's good that he puts that in caps as well. It really means there's a lot of emphasis on it.
So, but there we go. I was never asked to be the leader, okay? When I try to step up and take charge for challenges and things, which is what a real leader does when nobody else steps up, I was criticized, and people had hidden resentment.
What?
They had hidden resentment, which that they decided not to come with me with. Well, enough is enough.
Come to me with. People had hidden resentment. They hate him. That's it. I was criticized
Exactly.
when I tried to stake up and take charge for the challenges and other things. So when he's like kicking off that these two lads couldn't go, I was criticized of people I didn't resentment they decided not to come with me with. Like, no, Phil, you were being criticized because you were acting like a however, you can imagine how Phil would act in this sort of situation, but he's kicking off over these guys not being able to go, and he's kicking off to the others as well who are making their way to that event.
Dude.
You know, and they're on the way. They're not there already. This is like a very last minute thing, so they're all on the way, getting messages and phone calls and emails from Phil about these two other people that can't go. You know, and they've all been like trying to like rush around to make sure that, you know, Phil not going and fucking over people who couldn't get a lift. You know, but it's like, sorry guys, we can't, you know, we've not got space, or, you know, I'm not going either, or I can't make it, or I'm taking the train or whatever. You know, I've made other travel, but I'm staying up there all night, whatever. You know, for whatever reason, they can't go.
Yep.
And look at how Phil's going. I tried to step up and take charge, which is what a real leader does when nobody else steps up.
Yeah, that's definitely criticizing everyone else, by the way, when you say that. That's what a leader does. When nobody else steps up, that means you assholes didn't step up, motherfuckers. But enough is enough. You want real hate? How about this? I quit. Remember, like Phil loves to say, keep my name out of your mouth? This is the precursor to that. Keep my name off your roster from now on. I'll do my own thing. All right, so we get some clapbacks, of course. Hey man, I don't want no one to quit. He says, no one needs to fucking quit. I feel what you're saying, Phil, but don't blow this shit out of control. No one needs to fucking quit. That's what the enemy would love, you know? And that's a good point.
Yeah, the
Person
Empire,
there.
yeah.
Don't quit. 640, we say, good shit, Tony, the rest of Team Hate, GG's at NAC. DSP, the event's over now, by the way. He says,
like the father of hate. Oh.
DSP shouldn't quit, however. He's like the father of hate, lols. He's the father of hate. Another name today. We've heard, what was the first name for Phil we heard today? It was, oh God, what was it? So I put it in
I'm
chat.
sure it was the King of Hate.
No, it was like some other kind of something side Phil. Chubb something side Phil. Anyways, if you remember in chat.
Chubby side Phil.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah. Now we got the father of hate. Awesome. Father of hate in the house. More people talking about this. More people hate versus Canucks. Blah, blah, blah. 47. DSP, calm down, man. Relax. Not that big.
Look at all the other posts. Look at how long all these other posts are.
Look, every post is a
skimmed
sentence.
Like 8 or 9 posts in the same space as one DSP post.
Yes. Look, Phil quit Team Hate. Who is going to be next? The shit has to stop. DSP, we need to talk, man. It's some real shit. Holler at me. Welcome to fucking team, bitch. Welcome to the fucking team,
Rugal.
bitch. Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay, there's a guy called Rugal.
Welcome to the team, bitch. Okay, so DSP, we need to talk.
Jeezy album is crap.
A lot of small stuff about it. You know, this is the Team Hate forum. So here we go. 276. Make sure I'm here.
Oh, no, never mind. I saw Shannon immediately fed.
So someone's asking real quick. Hey, let me get this straight. You won't join Team Empire because Team Hate, blah blah blah. You also make Team 8 seem so laid back. It's more friendly to the Empire. Fine example. It should be some other people were schooling me and back in the day. Blah, blah. I got more conversation out of DSP than Jay Wong on first meeting. Okay? I wanted to put that out there. Yeah. More conversation out of Jay Wong, out of DSP than Jay Wong at first meeting.
I'm assuming one was busier than the other.
Probably, yes. All right, let's go forward in time a bit. That drama has kind of passed now. But don't worry, we're not done yet.
There was a post there that said Steve is a cool guy, and I was hoping you'd read
that. Yes, we're skipping that. Why don't you DSP and Tony come out?
Yeah.
Smooth Cat's asking. This is now March of 2007, so we're going forward about 4 months. This is 2007 now, Vikes. 2007. And then we have, that's it. DSP is going to FR this weekend. Just me and Tony in Connecticut debating going up there. That was it. All right. Now we fast forward in time again. DSP is busier, I guess. Couldn't join that one. Let me go to 1,033. Okay. Okay, so he makes his triumphant return as DXP. What's up, Team Hate? I don't know if you've seen this yet, but basically I called out Mike Chaos at Evo because after seeing Ducks Jr. get scrapped up by versus Clockwork last weekend, I felt the Chaos shouldn't be let off the hook for that promo vid he made about the East Coast a month back. That promo vid includes You Better Come Strapped, okay? I'm gonna see if I can bring that up. Yeah, this one guy was very controversial. He kind of made it kind of too real, and he was banned from for saying that. Too far, let's see if I can find it. Let's see, I do have it up. I had it somewhere. Anyway, if I can find it, it's not a big deal. He basically says, Mike Chaos said, if you want to come see us, you better come strapped, which means you better have a weapon, blah, blah, blah. So bottom line, here's the bottom line, and there is the bottom line. Some people on the West Coast have been saying he's good but not great. Others have been straight up saying he's garbage and cracks under pressure. A few weeks ago, he was perfected by Viscount Sentinel, who is his worst character. Honestly, I'm not afraid at all, of course. I know this match is going to be free. Check out the thread and feel free to place a few bucks, no matter how small. We have lots of West Coast heads who want to bet and make this similar to Stratford, Clockwork, Doug money matches, so anything is appreciated. DXP, I got your back. Whoever's going to bet on my Chaos Sam, we throwing paper at us like a substitute teacher. Good joke there, by the way. Makes sense, too. Substitute teachers love to do love to that. But anyways, I'll put you up to...
Sure, here's a test. Here's the paper. Fill out the form.
Bingo.
Do the worksheets because the proper teacher's not in you.
Nick, the bell is for every time we hear bottom line. So we hear that more in audio form, but he still says it here a lot. So I'll put up the souls. Taking up really here. Blah, blah. Okay. So this was going to happen. By the way, this is the end of this little side arc. That money match never did happen. Mike Chaos was not allowed anywhere. He was kind of like banned from everything after he said that you're going to come strapped. There are some Alphaism radios about that, but that kind of felt like a needless whole thing. So, all right, let's go to next part of this thread. We are not done by far. So Sage says, Phil wins at life.
What's that?
That's it. Phil wins at life.
Extension.
So I do have that video. Let's watch it, my friend. I was about to
say, that extension looks like you could.
Tokyo Game Action DSP versus Gerard.
There's a Japanese flag. This is not going to go well for our boy.
Oh, snap, bitches. Say gay.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. Before we do.
Yes.
Look at the description. Read that description.
Wow, wicked old video, but funny to watch. This is when Phil was actually still called DSP, but now there is only DXP. Wow. DXP. This is 7 minutes, so I'm not watching 7 minutes, but let's go to like the end and see what happens. Oh, please.
Dark Side Philly.
Dark Side Phil wins. Mash that 360. Mash that 360.
Charles not falling for that again.
Oh, now he's got him locked in the corner.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Jump in, grab. Oh!
Come on,
kicked out there. Super! Oh! Red.
Round 3, let's go.
My toes here.
Round 3, let's go, J-Ron.
Yeah.
649 views on this video.
Being baited.
Come on.
Again, the grab. Oh. Out of grab. Nice. Oh! Nice.
Come on, Chan.
Fair to DSP. He landed from that throw.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Good game. Shake of hands.
Shake of hands.
I think someone said DSP is lucky.
DSP gets lucky, yeah. I think he won.
Let's hear that again.
Good shit, guys.
DSP gets lucky.
DSP gets lucky. This is a classic DSP look.
My God.
Look at this.
That's the only time he's getting lucky, lads.
This guy just got back from Sikorsky.
He was surprisingly quiet during the bits we saw.
Yeah, definitely.
There was very little complaints of lag. Controllers.
Say something hateful.
Yeah, Inga hate.
Whoa, fuck the Empire.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Say something hateful. Right side Bill wins. Fuck the Empire.
Ooh.
You hear that? You hear that?
All right, well, there's that video. I did have the video for that. But this guy, I don't know if you could say Phil wins at life based on that, but the wall says, and you're a scrub. Get off his dick, and he's not on the team. No one wants to see that shit. By the way, those are my Honda tricks. Team hate. Big ups the wall.
Well, don't worry. Your tricks are in safe hands. Phil's going to continue to using them for a good, 15 years, 16 years.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Fast forwarding again. I think I might have found DSP here, but I'm not sure about this one. You tell me, Chad.
Nope.
Oh yeah. This is the one. Holy shit, I found DSP. Unfortunately, this video is on. It is on the Wayback Machine. Oh no, not this. No. But here's the problem. The actual video is not there.
Yeah.
So the chat room is there, but the video is not. And it was on Screw Attack. Ironically enough, this video is only on Screw Attack, and it's a COD 4 tournament.
Backfest COD 4. Oh,
I cannot find it. If anyone, I will put this link in chat. So maybe you guys in chat, the sleuths can find it someday. We'll come back to this, but it's a Screw Attack link. Literally, Stuttering Craig's website, and it's gone. And I would love to see that, obviously. But it's gone.
A bitch.
So we're not done yet, though. Let's get to where we actually know. And everyone's laughing, too. It looks so good. Old. He's fucking up. I mean, it looks so... this is hot hype. But I guarantee that's fucking hype. But we just can't see it, though. It's unfortunate loss for now. But let's keep going. We still got some ground to cover tonight, my friends. I was so depressed when that website did not come up on Wayback Machine. I was like, please. Everyone's saying it's good. It just couldn't happen. But here we go. DSP is back after this is now 2008. We're fast forwarding years now. Phil has not been on this forum. Not on this forum since then. Now we're back. Joey Crack says some stuff that's not going to read. And Phil says, you take an actual steaming shit onto your keyboard and hit reply, don't you?
I mean, that's sort of verbiage that you can't find anywhere else other than the Team Hate Cave.
So people excited though. Look, oh shit, DSP, what up, my dude? You still playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Fuck no. It's beyond me how I'm still a premium member. I think they may have given me a permanent membership because they thought I was dead. Actually, it's a Snickers bar, or perhaps a Sniggers bar.
Oh.
I don't get this joke. I wish it was payday, but it's not, unfortunately. But racist side joke. I don't know exactly what happened there. We get some serious cringe in here. Darkside Phil says,
Do you know what the worst bit is? I am actually biting my nails right now.
Nice. Phil says, see, I know you're not calling me a bitch. You're already missing teeth and can't afford to lose anymore. Darkside Phil said that to someone that challenged him, Joey Crack, or was it? Anyways, that's that. And then the response back to them is even more interesting. The person I'm quoting here needs to get served on a Tom Brady hurry up. I don't know what that. I don't get the Tom Brady reference, but whatever. I'll get it back on my regular competition when it's death clock you properly. Like, do me a favor, then drink a 40 ounce of HIV positive blood till then.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one back at DSP.
2008, ladies and gentlemen. Different time.
Oh yeah, here, Joey, this is it. Excuse me, I should have said this. Joey Crack said this. Even if this is the actual steaming shit comment, he said, even if I did, would you rather me do that? Take a steaming shit on a bitch mouth or what? I don't know what that means, but that's what he was referencing. That comment. Oh shit, Hogan! We got it!
We got it. 9
The
stars.
9 star. No.
Come on, let's go have sex now. It's been too long.
Boy, you up. Who was it? Who got it? It was Dewey. Dewey was the pull there. That is the man of legend. The 9-star Hogan won in 1,141 odds that Dewey had, and he got it. Big ups to Dewey. You are a legend, my friend. That will make this stream live on forever, and you as well will go in history. That will go into the description. It'll be there for the rest of time. Dewey, you are a legend. Don't go. If that goes on eBay, you are banned. So just telling you now.
Genuinely nearly shit myself then. I was like, what have you seen? What?
Awesome.
Had really gone wrong then.
Yeah, awesome shit, man. Good luck. Good job, Dewey. You're a legend. I'll have to make the 10-star Hogan now. You're all champions.
Yep.
All right, let's keep going.
was his in chat.
Yeah, Steve's been here for 2 of them now, I think, right? You were there for the last one? We did the Machinima one. You were there.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
Yep.
So
the 8-star. Yeah.
Nice.
That was Logan, wasn't it?
Yes, that was Logan K. Logan K now. Yeah. Dewey. We have Unsalted Skies. We have Whoa Moses. We have Logan K. And now we have Dewey that will go on forever and live in the rest for history. In the history books, we'll always say your name. But anyways,
get the apology board back and just start listing them.
So I can't
fame.
Yeah, definitely. I can't confirm if this is true or not, but this is Joey Crack saying this, and I believe this is Phil responding. Don't do things you know you'll regret later. Obviously, we don't know. I can't find that, but there we go. Let's keep going down. This guy's definitely has it out for Phil. We go to 228. We're almost to the end of this fun here. 2661. No pull again, Manila. Here we go. I gotcha. So doesn't Team Hate have a website? I can't find it. This is Phil's entrance event. And yeah. So DSP first says, Gazzy. Okay, polls are coming in. That is for Manila Gorilla, and then Gazzy will get yours. Oh, Gazzy, you were scheduled to have the Hogan. I apologize. I can actually hold on. Wait, I can check it. I can see who did it. Let's see. Action history. The last poll was this. I'm inspecting the variable. Who set it off? Hang on. I want to get the photo for this correct.
Yeah, this person's going to live on in history, so we need to be sure.
It shows Dewey for me. I'll check the tape, but it shows Dewey for me. I was scheduled to get that one. I apologize, but that was telling you the facts. I'm telling you the facts. Hey, let's keep going. Let's get to the end of this. We don't want to lose steam here. Let's keep going. Anyways, so this mud butt fiasco, we're gonna hear about that in a second. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're gonna explain that. But he says, sorry, top haters.
Sounds like when he's claiming that he's had the shits.
Doesn't Team Hate have a website? He says, sorry, Top Hater's been retired since 2004. And it had its glory way before Team Hate was officially formed. Okay? And I had nothing to do with the formation of it. I think it was Smooth thinking he would be good at CVS 2 because he played on Xbox Live with RC with massive lag. I'll have to think about that for a bit to remember. So he's shouting out Team Hate here. Team Hate is back on the menu. Yeah. Back on the menu. Team Hate. Next, we go to the part about the mud thing we were talking about. That mud comment. I can't smell anything in my left nostril. Smooth will never shit first in my room again. Okay, so Smooth apparently left some kind of shit situation. And this is again Darkside Phil, confirmed Darkside Phil. Right before we were about to check out, Smooth took one last shit that completely clogged the toilet, which overflowed all over the bathroom floor. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was worse than any other shit before. He's probably glad we were leaving, or else he would have to clean that shit up. So that was the shit situation.
26, maybe. Is it still funny at that point? I think it's still funny at that point.
Yeah.
I'm laughing about.
People talk about shit a lot.
Yeah.
People definitely do talk shit a lot. Let's go to the 2721. That is. Okay, here we go. Okay, is anyone coming through for the barbecue? I am. Remember, I am the true reason that Team Hate exists.
What? He just said he had nothing to do with it.
They visited my site and watched my videos and copied my ass. Then they actually became great players that represent the East Coast. I can't hate.
No.
I'm the one. I'm the one.
He's done it again. I invented playthroughs. I'm the one who like revolutionized Let's Plays.
I am the reason.
Dude.
Team Hate exists, motherfuckers.
Well, no, technically, that black dude's cock is the reason that Team Hate exists then, because if you hadn't been banned off SRK for posting that, you would never have started Top Haters in the first place, and Team Hate wouldn't have been inspired by the videos that you were posting. So,
exactly.
Technically, you can thank Mandingo. Who we all know that you're bigger than.
We got some good stuff coming next, my friends. All right, so Sage says new Top Haters promo vid. The Wall is a legend. Damn, you figured us out. We're all in the closet Phil wannabes. God damn. Okay. Hey, Wall, you interested in going to TGA July 4th weekend? This is a tournament. This is Phil responding. This is, okay, Sage is asking Wall a question. We agree on that? Sage is asking, hey, the Wall.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see what Phil does with that information about one person asking someone that's not named Phil about a tournament. How the hell am I getting to DGA on the 5th when I'm still drunk from Walter's cookout on July 4th? Holiday weekends suck balls. Do it the next week and I am there. Reminder, no one asked you. No one asked you.
If you can't make it to a tournament, what the fuck are you, Team Hate?
No one's asking,
How dare
dude.
you? How dare you, not take care of other members of the group? It's fine when he misses tournaments, but when other people do, fuck me.
No one's asking. And Jay Wusso, I want you to keep that comment in your mind. Okay? Keep that comment in your mind for the grand finale tonight. All right? Keep that comment in your mind, everybody. We're going to keep moving on. Oh, okay. Also, Hate is my middle name. That's also funny. Also, U.S. controls suck buffalo scrotum. Also, I am the man. Comments? Hate grade, D-. I like it. You get plus 200 hate points. Also, I'm one of the best looking motherfuckers of all time, and Wilson needs to get deported. Anyways, okay. So there's it. Then we get to reason.
It's a shame we can't have them like hate points here because
I know
like
cat coin's too good. Hate points would be good too though, but cat coin's too hot. All right, Sage says the reason, and I have this website does work. This Tokyo Game Reaction. The reason is it's not that hype. It's just the reason is it's July 4th weekend. It is one of the family members' party they're having. So like literally not everyone can go. It's kind of like a family thing.
Yeah.
That's why they said this. Okay, that's why.
So it's just like, hey mate, are you coming up? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a not for everything. So then the guy said, no offense, but I was aiming for more of a local thing. You're welcome to come if we go. Check this out though. Look at the weekends before EVO, and you might be able to figure out when the forward date for the next tourney is. Waiting for Andy's heart. Okay, so he was literally asking his friend to you go to the tournament, and Phil just inserted himself into that conversation for no reason, just because he wanted to go, I guess. All right. Anyways, few more, and then we're gonna get out of here before 11 p.m. maybe.
Tournament? How dare you? How dare you not do it on this day? No, man. It's just a couple of us having a few games.
So this is Phil. Absolutely. This person's saying it's a lot of shit. I don't want to say that, but I think you're all a bunch of fags. Very much Phil comment there. One of his phone. And none of you will beat me in Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter HD. Promise. All right. You're going to eat your words soon, says Sage. Okay.
And this is a great one. Our third name of the night. Our third name of the night. Gay Side Bill, man. We'll see about that, you bastard. Gay Side Bill.
Shouldn't laugh at the homophobia, but I mean, he did drop the actual slur first, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yes, I think this in context that's fine. It's totally fine.
Although
joke
to be
in my
fair, there is a disclaimer.
Yeah, there is a disclaimer. No homo. Thanks for saying that.
There you go. No homo.
This is Phil. Get that shit at TGA. I'll make a weekend trip for a few days. I have the vacation time. So baller alert. He has the vacation time from Sikorsky. Nice. Next, we're going to go to our last 4 posts. The Come and Sweet concession. We are going through the years here. Now we're up to 2008 still. 3, 1, 3, 4. There we go. So this is TGA. The promo has released. I don't think this one worked. I was going to double check.
Oh, he's got a tag. He's got a time tag on it. You see T equals 18.
Yes.
Is that a time tag on it?
Yeah, so this video did work. This video did work for me right here. I did have it. Can watch this real quick.
Oh, God. Okay,
All right, I'm not getting banned for music.
Immediately. Like, do you not hear like the first thing they?
Oh, the first word is N-word. Absolutely, yes. There we go. Shotokan Nestor. Why are we strong? Because we are. That's not Phil.
Oh,
that's not Phil. That's not Phil, is it? That's not him. No, that's not him. Look, it's not. It's not. It looks like him, but it's not.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure it's not.
14 years ago, Phil.
Yeah. Drinks, people having fun. Yeah, we watched this one before. This one, okay.
Actually, no, yeah. I think
we did.
Phil's
watch this
probably
before.
the one actually recording, isn't he?
DSP made the credits at least, so. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the thread. We'll finish this thing up. All right, so for Street Fighter footage, go to DSP's YouTube page. So he does have the YouTube page there. Okay, he did have it.
And click on the ads.
Click on the ads, of course. Don't forget that. Okay, so this was. We start getting to some funny stuff. 2, 3, 2, 1, 6. 2, 1, 6. Here we go. 2 forward. Okay. This video is. Okay, that's not it. Don't think that's not Phil. That's not Phil. Okay.
Oh my God, so it's not just Phil then.
No. That was a different one. Also, that dude is OG. Ness, you won the second round. Yo, if you don't put me in that next one, you fucked up part. I'll send you some footage. Don't worry. DSP sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good video. You better put me in the next one, though.
Let me make sure that video is not anything we want to see. Let's see. 224. No, it's 76 floors versus video. That is it. And it's not from Phil's video. All right, next we have the 338. Okay. So, welcome to the post shoutouts. DSP, I don't know if you could read this shit because of your ban, but thanks for letting me crash in the room. It's always entertaining to watch and hear your beasting in Street Fighter HD Remix and anything else you get your hands on. So, I just want to point that out. He has some fans again. That this guy did.
And again, people like, yeah, dude, respect, credit. You're good at it. You know, you're good at Super Turbo, you're good at HD Remix, you're good at Street Fighter, okay?
Yep.
People acknowledge it. So he's always going on about everybody acts like I am not, you know, good at the game, and everybody always wants to downplay. No, people acknowledge this. Just like that you also have weaknesses. Like your mental fortitude either. There was an LTG shout out though as well in that list.
LTG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
24.
Low tier god.
Oh yeah, nice. That was him. I didn't know the video was him. I love watching you in the action on the FVC scene. People just can't fucking handle that shit and have the balls to call you cheap and low tier. Godlike. Nice. LTG shout out. Did not see that earlier. Oh, here we go. Hey, yo, it's me. The RTG, the Rushdown God video here. Just want to say I had a great time with my hate fam. Lots of laughs, my dudes.
It's me is DDP, isn't it?
Okay.
He's got the NWO thing, so I think, hey, yo, it's me, it's DDP.
Okay, so this is worth looking out again because Low Tier God I did look a little bit into, but I did not see that his name was VDO.
We found like 2 comments of his, didn't we?
Oh, so this is interesting.
Or maybe like he means Low Tier God as in you did well with a low tier character.
Could that literally be Low Tier God, but not the Low Tier God? That could be too.
Yeah.
That could be too. All right, let's get to our finale. I've saved one final post in the same thing.
Surtier.
Surtier, yes. There was one post of note, one final
Get from
thing.
behind there. Come on, we've been over this.
One final post to finish up on, my friends, and I promise you it's worth it. All right, let's gonna move up here. We're talking about stuff. No, not really anything about Phil going on here. But all of a sudden we get someone's name. His name is Jaha, and he posts this. DSP is an alcoholic. More AA meetings, less Xbox Live.
Oh, fuck.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Look at this. Ill Will says the random is too strong because it's out of nowhere.
Random Subaru. Yep.
And this was I wanted to ask you.
Your wall got the swine.
The swine. Phil was not known for being a pig in any sort here, right? No way.
I don't know. Can you imagine how many times people have heard him go?
Geese, the Jaha confrontation had already happened at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly the year, but it already has happened, definitely. And DSP is an alcoholic, more AA meetings, less Xbox Live. And that is it. And there is nothing. There was no clapback. There was nothing else to this thread with DSP. That was the last one. But I thought that was a good finale because it's just funny. Out of nowhere, DSP is an alcoholic. I'll make that the last thing. Let's make this our raid message wherever the fuck we're going. I'm not sure yet. But Steve, please give us your thoughts on the night. What did you think? What are your memories? Let us know.
That was fun. I quite enjoyed it.
It was the shit story didn't have that long. Yeah,
not as many like standout peaks, but it maintained a consistent hilarity.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, I think like the shit story did have a lot of legs, but had enough legs to be memorable, worth covering. Yeah. I love the mental picture of someone standing up and saying, "Hey, all you 140 people here, how many times did I call DSP? Right? Y'all agree with me? Yep, I got it.
Yep, right.
And the true nature of the beast. That's a great line as well. Ghost like Swayze. That's a great one. And of course, we got the 9-star Hogan. And anyone, if you do feel legitimately that it should have been your Hogan, let me know. I will look into it deeper. Right now, it's Dewey's in my mind. But if you do feel that's a problem, please message me on Discord.
The Hogan was pulled, so it's a successful night.
Always a successful night. Now it goes to 10-star, of course. But you're all legends. Everyone's a legend. Thanks so much for joining us on the Scrolls. It's always fun. We'll see you next week, Saturday, for another show. And also, we could have a very special show with the person that is keeping all of these videos, that kept all the alphaisms. We might have a special interview show. It won't take place at the normal Scrolls because I don't think it's going to be that DSP related. It's going to be kind of consensual. Obviously, we're going to get his thoughts on DSP back then, but we might talk about other stuff too. So it's going to be like a special show this week. But we'll see. But you're all legends. Thanks so much, Steve. Final words, please. Go ahead. Final words.
It was just nice to hear Bunkay again. You know,
yes, absolutely.
I feel like he has helped get us through some really dark times.
Absolutely. You're all fucking legends. Tomorrow, I'll see you for the That Being Said, of course, tomorrow we got Decepticon
we've got
in the house.
a lot to talk about tomorrow, though.
And we do have a lot to talk about. Decepticon in the house. You're all legends. We're out. See you guys.
Bye.
Shout outs to Hogan.